SnowRunner. So we are postponing Barrel Trauma till, well, hopefully next week when they are redoing all the UI, which honestly does make me happy. Start co-op, 37%. Create game. Privacy. Private. I guess I'll do public, just so it's easy to find.
You don't need to do that with friends.
You say that.
No, because you just click on your friends and join.
Okay, and 900 degrees. Oh, is it that one, that one? That one, that one, that one, that one? Thank you. Okay, and in answer to your question, Ms. Me, and I apologise I didn't respond before. Yes, you will need to retain any trucks you want to bring in. Oh god, there's a new... Alright, I'm just going to go back to Michigan, okay? Just on the sheer basis that I don't remember anything at all, and let's just go back to the beginning of the game and finish off anything we hadn't finished. So.
Give me just a moment, because I'm having to custom bind. I'm going into the config settings so that I can, because it won't let you double bind stuff, and so I'm trying to get it. So I'm just going to manually edit that in.
Right, so I'm going to just go to Black River, just because that's the beginning of the game, just so I can remember anything. And then I'll probably forget my steering wheels will work and things. I really wish it was like 8 players, motion platform support, VR support, and I would change this to be a SnowRunner dedicated stream. It's definitely one of my favourite games, and absolutely not a game I thought I would enjoy. Because we played, not Woodrunner, what was it called? Mudrunner. And it was alright. There was nothing wrong with it particularly. It was fine, but not
That's a prime example of taking something which is pretty good and polishing it really well.
No, I don't have my truck. See, that's the other thing. I want a button marked retain all my trucks here. All of them.
That is the worst thing if you've just explored but not unlocked another part of the map, and it just sucks all of your vehicles out and you're another hour away. Like if you've just taken everything down to Island Lake.
Okay, so I'm going to go to that's the Kolob, Dan. I might see if there's a save editor, and I don't want to edit my save. I just wanted to print out where all of my vehicles are.
Save Inspector.
Yeah. So it's not there. Kola Peninsula, Lake COVID. Very bad.
Are you looking for the? Oh.
My vehicles. I'm looking for my vehicles. But the thing is now, all I have to do now, I'm going to take us to the Kola Peninsula, which takes 15 seconds. Then look in the garage and go, oh, nothing here. I can't see what's in the garage remotely, I don't think.
Yes, you can. No, you can't see what's in the road. You can see how many vehicles are in that map.
Does that include ones in the garage?
I do not know. I don't think so, no. Because remember, but I don't know if it's... Remember, if it's not
here we go.
stashed or whatever they call it.
Right, here we go. Caterpillar, Fleet Star, Royal, Ford. You can... I love it. When games... Any program does this, it goes... I clicked on it, then I click go, then it goes, oh, you can only go there by going to the garage first. I'm like, then just take me to the garage. Don't make me click button A, button B, button C. Click them for me.
Right, sell the fucking twin steer. Hate the twin steer. What a pointless vehicle.
Some people are really loving it.
Is that Tad's Folly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay, there she is. I only want one vehicle, and it's this one.
Hey.
Right. Has it restored my bindings? Recover. Retain. Okay. I will also grab back the Tatterin. So yeah, Ismir, this game has still not got very good pad support. So let me talk you through the controls on the menu here. Up and down on the D-pad, cool. X for select, square for retain, triangle for global map, R2 for player profile, and for the local map, I have to press enter. Brilliant.
Yeah, I had to go completely custom bindings to get
It's not.
this heavy equipment
It's,
controller.
it's really not worth it. It really is just a question of.
Yeah, I might switch it back and just, I don't know.
Yeah. To be honest, you can also borrow all my trucks. So we're going to go to Black River, just because that's a nice easy one. It's right at the beginning. From there we can. Oh, wrong button. From there we can see what missions are there. Jay, there are two types of steering in this. There's like absolute and relative. So one of them, if you let go of the stick, you drive straight, and if you push left, you stay left. The other one, when you push left, it spins the wheel left. That's the one you should use on pad, because then you can like set an angle and it will just carry on to that angle. But there's no auto center, so that's the way the old one used to do it. Okay, so we are here. There are still, so this is the first area, and there are still two quests. There's missing machinery and riverside repair. Should we start with this?
But there's now all the new log quests.
Right, well I'm just going to grab my Actin and drive because that's going to make me happy, and then we will... So if you guys got some vehicles, do you want me to get some out for you?
I'm having as many vehicles as I can get.
Yeah, I've just left my Kellogg on single player. I was going to go and get it.
But remember, you can borrow...
Oh.
I think
No. I took it out of the garage. It's not in any of the garages now. I want it back.
it's somewhere.
Really want that. That's the one truck I really like.
Oh dear.
What?
Yeah, I would have to go in single player and put all my trucks into storage.
Or just drive one of mine.
Yeah.
Let me just grab... I'm just going to grab... who wants the twin?
What quest are we doing?
Well, we've got two, but I need to drive over to them. But let me just get let me get a few out of storage. Highway trucks.
Why unplug the bloody thing? Hold on.
So now comes the fun part, where now I have to drive all the vehicles out. So Esmir, I'm going to drive this vehicle out. Then if you could get in the vehicle,
I has pedals.
move it out the way.
Which vehicle?
Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the garage. So the vehicle just outside, but you can get in now. But if you can just get it out...
Oh, the twin steer?
Yeah, if you can just get it out the way. The twin steer's all right.
Sure thing.
The twin steer is horrible.
It's
just a waste of vehicle. It's so big, but it gives you nothing you can't get
has
with more
some
maneuverability.
uses, but yeah, other vehicles tend to do the job a lot better.
Yeah,
But
and you
I'll
could
tell
get a
you
lot.
what, this thing gives no fucks about mud.
Which one?
The twin steer,
Uh,
the one that you just brought out, and had me drive.
yeah. Well, no. You don't necessarily need to drive it, and I probably wouldn't even recommend it.
Okay.
I would
Oh
recommend
my god,
something much cooler.
what's going on with my force feedback?
As in, not working? Working partially?
As
Or
in,
fuck?
it's just trying to center really. Oh my god, I might just switch it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend you personally go in the Caterpillar, and someone gets the Royal, and then remind me how to turn the lights on. L will do. So I'm going to drive over to Missing Machinery. I don't remember what it is. Oh, hey, I remember what we were doing last time we were here. Look, there's a ramp and a truck. We were doing wheelies.
This
Oh,
what?
that's somebody else. No, yeah, but that's the last time we were here. This is somebody else's one. What is that monstrosity you're driving, Rob?
Which monstrosity?
Anyway, so we've got a Kolob. Okay, we're getting stuck. Yeah, it's me. If you want to, I'd highly recommend either take the BMW, the Royal BM, or the Caterpillar. Both are excellent in their own way. I'm taking the Axiom because it's my favourite, and it will just leave all you losers in my dust.
Oh, that Caterpillar! I have one of those. Okay.
The giant Caterpillar No, there's 3 caterpillars. There's the old
I have
caterpillar.
the
and then
745C.
I think you've got the one from early on in the game.
Yeah, I don't remember where I picked it up.
What I
I
like
think it
about
was in Alaska.
What I like about this game, and I'd like it in more games that we play, and I want to get a little bit of a feel of this for the sub-game. This is like us getting the squad together, bringing our own cool shit and going off and achieving things, and I don't know many games where we can do that.
Especially because it's not, you can't just go and do it on your own. You do really need to.
Yeah.
That's not Swedish, but it is miles better when
Well-
it's sort of in a group.
Well,
Bloody
I
hell.
don't
Turned it on, shut the door. Yeah,
don't
that's
if-
fine.
I don't know if you've been following the chat in chat, but basically it's me and Sai have both been just not whining, but complaining heavily that if you are by yourself, this game is a fucking nightmare in a huge amount of ways. Anyway, let's go to town. We've got 2 quests, and let's go do them.
Stop your whining.
Stop whining.
That's where a soundboard comes in.
But yeah, when I'm playing it, I've got one hand on the steering and my other hand's on the mouse just so I can angle the camera because there's no way to do the camera properly else.
Other than just to trust the auto camera, which is
No.
not always useful. It's useful if you're if you're just on the main road.
Who's just behind
Yeah.
you?
Me.
Sorry, which quest are we doing?
I'm
I'm
just gonna go
wondering
to
if I
ta-
should switch vehicles.
Let's go to town and see what the quest is. We're going to do missing machinery and the other one. So the last 2 quests I've got here. But how much you have to... This game, on the other hand, there's no messing around with the force feedback. So I know how strong my steering wheel is and how strong Breakfast isn't. Like I always want in games of force feedback, I just want to be able to crank up the force to just ridiculous, and at the other end
I
to none.
want the force feedback back on my wheel, but too much risk of crashing.
Yeah, but I
Or
mean,
of that stupid fucking bug.
yeah, but what I mean is, I want in games, I want one end of the force feedback to be impossibly and ridiculously strong, and I want the other end of the force feedback to be none at all. I don't want the game to decide, oh, that's enough, or that's too much. Like that should be my decision. Because in Wreckfest, I play with it at 100%. And there's barely any.
It's scaled.
Yeah, whereas in
Scaled,
this, if I mean, I am fighting the wheel to the point if I have to keep my foot hooked around the pedals. Otherwise, when I try and counter steer, my chair steers in a direction, and stuff falls over on my desk.
Am I going the right way, bro? I think I've missed you.
There's only just basically follow the road straight
Follow the
ahead.
road and turn left up the hill to the bridge.
No, follow the road. There's no turnings. Just follow the road and turn right at the T-junction at the end.
No,
Who's that in front of me with the repair van?
There's only one junction and this whole route, and it's at the very, very end, and it's a right. Everything else is stay on the road. There are some corners.
Your trailer ramps are down.
And that's probably just not synchronized.
no, the trailer ramps are down because the there's not enough space. Oh, okay, what?
Now,
Unpack
what you
trucks.
should have done is you should have used a crane to hoist that scout into the bed of the of the deuce and a half.
Yes, it Max.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you go.
There's a right-hand corner, Max, then a left-hand corner, and then a right-hand turn.
Oh, that's good.
follow the road.
Those ramps
What's
were
that?
causing me more trouble than I thought.
How you liking that bandit?
Bandit? Who's got a bandit?
Oh, I thought you were driving a bandit. I'm sorry.
No, I'm driving the International Paystar 9000.
They
I made the
all-
number up, but
they
it's
all
the
need
giant.
nicknames.
These
It's
days, I'll recognize all the cars or trucks in this.
Yeah, they all need nicknames, so we can refer to them by the nicknames. I mean, I don't know whether Kolob is a manufacturer,
It is.
a brand, or that model. I've no idea, but we can call it the Kolob. That's fine. This is the Action, not the TUZ16.
I think it's a brand.
If you look on the little thumbnail it gives you when you're looking at the catalogue, it has the badge of the manufacturer.
The Kolob Kolob company. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, there's no platform support for this, but I'm thinking about implementing it. And he said there's a 2.5 in this. I don't know what the biggest vehicle is in this, but there are vehicles of ridiculous sizes.
And mods, obviously,
And mods, yes.
which make things just like steam across mud and as if stuff is not there.
But yeah, this game,
Kind of self-defeating.
it is particularly awesome, say, when you just sit there and out of the mist just comes a whole bunch of people. Oh, here comes a Max.
Got 1 engine damage from going through that water.
I knackered up one of my wheels. But yeah, do pick up some fuel. Oh, what's horn? It's something ridiculous like...
Gee.
No,
Oh, you're
on a
on the road.
pad. It's a stupid key. No. No, 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 no. Can't remember. Esme, I'm not sure if you know, but the horn actually causes physics ripples through the world. So you can use the horn to smash down fences and things.
Oh, nice.
Can be. There are uses for it, but it's mostly just funny.
Well, that's one perk of having the custom key bindings, is I can actually have a fucking horn on my wheel.
Oh, I've got a horn. I just don't know what button it is.
I've tried every button on my wheel. It's not bound because they
Have you
don't
checked
give a
clutch
shit
pedal?
about those wheels.
Yeah, it's
Although I did find a news release
L3.
where they had pretty much blamed COVID for their lack of wheel
Oh,
support.
fuck off. We were playing it before COVID, so that could be...
No, they blamed it
I
on
know,
late
right?
COVID.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Ha! Nice.
So missing machinery is the next next left and the next right. I don't know what this quest is. I'm hoping between us we've got them things to do it. Unfortunately, I've brought a useful truck. Max hasn't. Esmea, not sure. And Rob has just brought
I
a
brought
camping truck.
your BM.
Oh, you brought the BM. That is a good truck.
Oh god, I just broke everything going through there. It's fine. I've got spare trucks.
Oh, you're good.
I overshot the quest, as one does. Unfortunately, Max's one is only a saddle big. Show
It's not even
class.
fitted at the moment.
No, you can't unfit it. That's all it does is that vehicle.
I can't even see that. I can't even see it.
Okay, needs a crane. Okay. Right,
Oh damn.
spare parts. Spare parts.
You guys don't have any vehicles with cargo capacity, do you?
No,
Nope.
no. If I realise Max
It's okay. I do.
I've got
I've bought one.
a side bed.
Okay, but well, it doesn't matter. There are some there are sideboard trailers on the map.
I've got one here. Oh god, handbrake turn.
But it says a truck with a crane is recommended. I was trying to work
Oh,
out.
because we need to pick up the drilling spare parts?
Oh yeah, but I don't know where they come from. Oh no. Yes, I do. Somewhere else.
They come from the factory on the other map.
No, there's a factory on this. Oh, it's a warehouse. No, there's a factory on this map.
Yeah, but they come from the factory on the other map.
But we don't have a truck with a crane.
Do you want me to go get one?
Do we need a truck with a crane?
We'll find out, won't we?
Well, why don't you guys...
Does it recommend it?
Yeah. Why don't you guys head through to the next level then, and I will grab
Which is Smithfield Dam?
top left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't need the pick up the parts from here.
No, top left. Like, the level to the top left, the dam, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes, Smithfield Dam.
Okay, and I will bring... I'll bring my... I will configure my Western White Star then. To have a crane. Oh man, I've never used this vehicle. I haven't even upgraded the engine. Or the tyre.
Isn't the Western White Star one of the very first you get, and it's a bit crap, so you immediately stop using it?
It's funny you say that because it's like the last one that I'm going to be unlocking in this area.
Okay, heavy crane. Oh man, I don't use the crane.
I don't think you need a heavy one.
Well, I have a log loading crane, and quite frankly, I would rather chew
That's
my own
absolutely
face off.
something else. The log loading crane has the... Whoa, what are you doing? The log loading crane has the grabbers on it, which is a completely different
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. I am.
You actually broke my trailer hitch.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm on my way. The vehicle physics look weird.
So, now my question is,
What the
did you
hell
just
did I
spawn
hit?
it back in the same level?
Oh, it's a fire hydrant.
In retrospect,
Because you know there's a garage right next to the factory on the other map.
well, are you by the garage on the other map?
I'm not.
Am I or you likely to be the limiting factor in getting there? Mr. Everything plus the kitchen sink, and I just broke it.
Max broke it.
Oh, sorry, my
I
bad.
just made him disconnect it. That was hilarious.
Mr. Everything plus the kitchen sink and Max broke it. To be fair, this is easy. SB, you're not joking when there are areas in this game where you have to travel for an hour with the stuff you need. That's why multiplayer is so much better. Because you can travel with everything. Hey!
Well, that's what I did the
Did
other
you get
day.
a crane?
I am coming with the prof crane. Which absolutely never breaks with the physics. Oh, my game just crashed. Oh, no, it just froze up. How weird.
Yeah, ditto.
Hey, HEI 35 space PSN space Norway 3355. How are you? Not a very catchy name.
I should load up the stream, shouldn't I?
No, it gives Adams false confidence.
I was like, wow, I've got 3 people watching the stream. It turns out it's just us.
No, it's 7 at the moment.
Oh, always gotta hit that like button. Oh,
Thank you.
5 on YouTube.
Please do hit the like button. It does help. And when we get enough likes, YouTube starts to recommend the stream. It's a ratio. So I don't know what it is, but please do hit like. I'm a bit concerned my steering wheel is providing almost no force feedback. So I'm ready for it to.
Yeah, mine's just constantly trying to force it to center.
Well, it's because I was on tarmac.
Oh, I completely turned off my force feedback. That's the only way I can keep it from violently shaking.
Yeah, I've only had that happen when I teleport between 11. I teleport in someone, and the fix has just been to teleport again twice. I was kind of assuming they'd fix that though, because it was some months ago since we played this. The other thing I would improve about this game is the internal view is just awful.
They've given you nodding dogs and things now, and stickers. Oh, and curtains.
Oh, well, there's curtains.
Yeah.
There's
curtains.
also no way to zoom the camera in and out by default. So if I was using my G29, I've got all the extra dials, so I can actually set up for camera view, and you've got the little rotary knob and things. But
Not
with
when
this,
you're inside. Oh yeah, you can the wheel mouse, but it's only the equivalent of moving your head forwards about a foot.
no, you can go in and out quite a long way. But yeah, my Driving Force Pro does not have very many buttons on it, because it's a racing wheel, not sort of a all-purpose wheel.
Not sort of a
Suppose
trucking
probably
wheel.
Expensive racing wheel.
It's not
There's all
expensive.
sorts of
Oh no,
crazy
yeah, the expensive racing wheels are full of buttons. They'd be perfect for SnowRunner.
Oh yeah, but they don't have a control thing that you can do with the crane.
No.
Like,
Which
this
unfortunately,
whole-
I don't even know if it's gonna work.
Did you say you've got? Was that the HEC? Is that the old one?
I don't know. It's the most current one that they make.
Well, that's the one for farming simulators should use Chief Profiler.
It does not actually, unless if I need to have the bundle.
Farming Simulator is big enough so there is a wheel, but it's shit. It's spring loaded.
yeah.
It's big. It's like an 18-inch wheel with a knob on it, but it's spring loaded rather than force feedback.
Which, what's the fucking difference for this game for me?
Well, yeah, but it's still
Oh my
awful.
god, button
So,
18?
so if you let go, the wheel will just go boing, 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 back to stop. It's awful.
Can we stay in like a ghost mode and just clip through everything?
Not everything.
No, ghost mode doesn't
It's
let you
only
clip.
each other we can't clip through. We
Oh.
can't.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to say your vehicle clearly sucks if I'm out accelerating you while towing a truck and a scout and a service trailer.
Oh really?
The Kolob is about torque, though, not speed.
That's true, because up the hill, ooh, your physics is glitching a little bit, but...
Yeah, and it's about Max is just all torque, torque, torque.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he goes up the hill. and he goes up the hill at a consistent speed. So I can out-accelerate him on the flat.
I was pushing you up the back the previous
There you
Oh
were.
my goodness!
Because we were
Oh,
still
physics!
ghosted.
Oh,
No, in the previous map. There you go.
Oh yeah.
your trailer just. Oh my god, that was insane.
So for some reason,
Your
Ed,
scouts
there, are
falling
showing.
off.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
They still haven't fixed the bug where it's supposed to prompt you that diff lock is Q, but it's just not there on the screen.
That's because you have to be in low gear to use it.
No,
Oh
I'm
no,
in low
the
gear.
Q icon is not there. You're right.
Yes. If you know it's Q, then you don't really care. But
Oh, I get the icon.
Your trailer is starting to remind me of one time when I was driving down a mountain. No, I was driving up a mountain, and in the oncoming lane, there was a truck pulling a boat, and the boat was falling off of the trailer.
When were you driving up the mountain?
Oh god, this is like 20 years ago.
And that was when you came.
Yes.
Around the mountain.
I came around the mountain. Yep.
were you riding four white horses?
No, that's Princess Bride.
Ah.
Now I've started trying to hum the song. My brain is just going, and the runaway train came down the turn, she blew. No, different song.
So I've used up all my fuel to get here.
Well,
I'll give you some. I got some spare.
why don't you...
Left or right?
I'm going ride, and I'm going to dump these vehicles and pick up the cargo.
Well, I thought we needed a crane.
Don't know what for.
I brought the crane, we're going to damn well use it.
Maybe it was for some of the other ones. I don't know.
No, it's for this quest, it says. Because if this is what we were doing
No,
for...
I mean like other bits. Maybe there were some bits that were loose on the ground.
Maybe. Oh no, I'm here now. Bow.
I'm very confused.
Okay, so
Did somebody steal all my fuel? Because now I've got literally nothing in any of my trucks.
Oh, that's buggy, then, isn't it? I'll give you some for you. Hold on. Let me get closer.
Well, that's what the Action was. It was my fuel canister thing. So,
And you didn't bring it?
well, no, because I had to go get the I had to go get the crane.
Sources. Hold on.
But yeah, if they could add Wreckfest's damage system to this, oh,
Which is the vehicle you're actually sitting in?
The
Daystar.
yeah.
Not the Yank or the Scout. That's what this is. Okay, so have some fuel. Did that take any? Oh no, I'm out of fuel. But that's fine. Because
Don't worry, I'm coming to bring fuel.
Yeah.
why don't you just take this crane and do that last bit, and I will bring the Action, because that's the point of the
yeah,
Action.
let's do that, yeah.
That's it's a fuel carrier.
Let me just. I can't move it anyway. So where's the fuel?
Hold on, let me just work out how to change map. Black River. Vehicles.
Suck truckers.
Right, you've got the fuel. So
There you go. If you just grab the crane.
the crane.
Yeah, it's just that. It's about, I don't know, 200 feet from you.
Western White Star.
Alright. It's a vehicle with nobody in it, just down the road from you.
Right, I think it's that one. Yes, it's a Western White Star. Okay.
But yeah, I'd like more games like this. Games where we are effectively... I mean, it's kind of like an MMO to a degree. You know, you've got different classes which have different tasks. But in this game, there's a big open world to go and do things in. And I really like that. And we were playing this game for a while until I realised it's essentially a 4-player MMO. Just the way the quests work and the way it's open world, and we've all got our unique vehicles. And it's just lovely. I love it. It's just totally one of my favourite games.
Where does the crane to go? Sorry, I'm being dense.
Up.
Well,
You have your burden place.
enjoying it single player. I'm sure it's very good co-op.
It is. Oh. How much do you have your force feedback active when you're playing it, Si?
I haven't decided yet. I've been experimenting a lot, and I mean, what I tend to want to do is put it on full, and like as Mia says, just like fight the wheel. But actually, the endless vibration kind of drags you out of the immersion.
It gets
somehow.
numb.
It gets numb, and it's like I don't know. I'm kind of
Because Mud Runner
about it.
would actually vibrate the steering wheel along the engine. So when you turn the engine off, the steering wheel would go brrr and wrap into a hole. So I was assuming
Yeah.
your true force would be kind of linked to the engine.
It does.
Oh, that's
It
quite
does.
cool.
You start the engine and it starts vibrating. It's just that someone
Yeah.
really. I was watching a review of the Tree Force, and someone really nailed it. They were like, "Yeah, it definitely enhances it, and it can do lots of things that kind of connect you to the surface you're on. It's good for
Feels
racing
so
games.
Great when it
When you
works
like-
right.
When it works great, it's yeah, exactly. When it works,
When it's
it's
good, it's
brilliant
great. When it's poor, it's bad.
Sorry,
when
what
it's
machine
poor,
are you doing?
When
when it's poor, it just feels like a
non-existent.
vibration. Yeah.
Machine.
So like when it's really good, it's like you can totally feel that you've lost traction, and as you're starting to skid and things like that. It's just that.
Oh my god, that. I was going to mention that with Wreckfast is
Yeah.
that the wheel really helps me to be able to feel when I'm losing grip and when I can regain it.
Forza's
Yeah, they've done a good
force
job.
feedback again is absolutely amazing.
Grid is really amazing as well.
Thank you.
So I think the point is that they've done a good job, and it's completely dependent on being implemented well.
Yes. Well, we actually used to have like lunchtime sessions where we would all play Grid on a steering wheel just to get the force feedback and the handling right. 'Cause it's really hard because Grid is fundamentally a controller/keyboard game. So to get it
Yeah.
working is, you have to sit there and actually play with it quite a lot. It's not just click done. Anyway, I'm bringing fuel. So what's the dealio?
So, there's a garage up here, so I just spawned a fuel carrier and refueled everything.
Oh, you're cheating, I see.
My question was, we're doing missing machinery, but I can't find it on the map, on the list. So I'm not actually sure what we're trying to pick up.
Well, it will say
Which category is it under?
spare part. It will list drilling spare parts on the map.
Yeah, but I don't have it selected.
Okay, there's.
Oh, we need to get drilling spare parts. Let me just run over there and
Wow.
wait. Does that how much cargo room does that take up?
2, I think. Might be 4. It might be a big one.
I've got 4 on the back of this.
Yeah, but it just says drilling spare parts, and I can't select the blasted quest.
It's a local quest for Black River. So we wouldn't be able to select it. It's weird like that.
Well, if
we
well,
get
hang on,
a drilling spare parts from the warehouse, we can take it over there and it'll accept it.
No, warehouse is service spare parts, not drilling spare parts. Factory is service spare parts again. Let's go back to this one. Where are we? Smithfield down. So, you are at...
Oh, I rolled my truck.
I can't click on it because you were all parts inside it.
Oh.
Hello. Okay, so this warehouse does metal beams, concrete blocks, wooden planks. Yeah, I have a funny feeling it's Drummond Island.
Well, that's going to be a good long trek down there, isn't it?
So drilling spare parts.
Yes. No, I can't see anything that would spawn them here.
Isn't
But
that
look,
the
it-
5-unit piece?
Yeah, but we can't
No,
find them.
that's the drilling.
Yeah, I want to say
That's the
that
drilling
it
rig.
But
is.
look on the map. Can you see the gate?
It's
has
the
thing on
5-unit
it?
piece. It's on the second map. It's that building or the warehouse right next to the dam, up on the top of the...
So I left the map.
The warehouse
I've
next
gone back into
the warehouse next to the dam does concrete slabs and bricks.
The fuck?
This one, this service hub does vehicle spare parts, oil drill rig, and service spare parts.
the one next to the Oh, the oil drill rig. That's the thing I'm thinking of. That's the 5-unit.
This is very weird because the only place that I can see anything is the drop-off point, which is at the factory.
Just make sure it's not lying around somewhere. And here we've got.
Look this one up.
It won't be at the lumber mill. Drilling spare parts. No, not. Where do I find the drilling spare parts to the mission lost container? I found the container in the ditch. Right, okay. And what was the quest we're doing? Sorry? Missing
Missing machinery.
Oh, this isn't the one that we found on the hills, where we found some on the hillside, is it? Remember, we did one where there was some right on the cliff side.
Well, then they'll be listed under the left-hand side if you just pick the map thing.
That's why a crane's necessary, because they're on the floor and you need to pick them up. But then,
Is this one bugged?
you know what? I think it might be bugged and you need to reset it.
I think you might be right. Well, before we do that, on this area, on Black River, we have a whole... No, not Black River, sorry. Smithfield Dam. We still have a shit ton of quests. It's silly how little we've managed and how much we have played this game.
How does it work in multiplayer? Like, is it one person's progress?
Yes.
And can you just...
It's the host has his progress, so this is all Adam's progress.
Yeah.
We can unlock
Right.
things and we can make money and earn points, but we can't complete missions and unlock other missions
But
in our
se-
own
But
progress.
seriously, how much have we played this 4-player and how little have we achieved? The amount of content is just insane.
I've played considerably more than you, and I've got up to 57% completion.
Yeah, but I played all mine 4-player. So should we do quests here? Because we've got hungry workers, we've got threatening accident, we've got drilling site. Damn it, nothing. We've got solid foundation, tools delivery, trailer store, that's good. Unlucky fisherman. I said unlucky fisherman, nothing happens.
Unlucky.
Ah.
So what have you got your
Fantastic crane
force
is
set to?
Those
truck
drilling
already
spare
there.
parts. Oh my god, I did those in single player just the other day.
And
Those
you
are
just like,
just single container.
Yeah.
Are those the ones that are way in the back corner?
Oh, they're over there
They're-
by the factory up there in the top right, next to the. They're right next to the log station. But I don't see them on the
No.
map.
Really fun to get to.
No, I think they're bugged. And
Yeah, I
we've-
think they're bugged. We
we've
should
broken
reset
them.
it. I was
I'm heading back to see if I can reset it for you.
You won't be able to. I can get the truck and do it though.
Oh well, I'll drop my truck there and then I'll teleport back.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and do unlucky fisherman. So I will probably need Max, because I don't think I can do it. So you got the Color, Max?
yeah,
Follow me.
I need some fuel. Hold on, I'm just
Ah.
gonna put this way. I'm gonna tidy this way because I'm not a messy person.
So Adam, what have you got your force feedback set to?
I've got it on the 100, but don't forget I'm using my Driving Force Pro, not the G29. But yeah, I have to wrestle it all the time, which is awesome. Have I
I
got
can restart this.
You can. Oh well, then.
Missing machinery. Are you
Wait.
sure you want to restart?
But
Yes.
you'll need the crane. Who's in the crane?
Me.
Well, get in the Color.
You know what? I've restarted it and there's still no bloody things showing. And now I need to find 4, not just 3. Not just 1.
Rob, just teleport to the garage or something so I can go into your vehicle.
Here, let me go over there and see if I can find them.
No, you don't need to look. It just appears on the left-hand side. There's no looking. It just says.
Yeah.
Let me reset it because I'm the host. Jay, the problem with spin tires and Mud Runner is there's almost no gain compared to this. Restart. Are you sure you wish to restart? Yes. Show task. Yeah, there we go. They've all spawned now. But they will need a crane. So shall we do that one? Leave our stuff there, come back and do this one.
What am I refueling from,
Sounds
by the way?
good to me.
I
There's
was
a,
gonna steal it from whoever's nearby.
there's a tanker there. A big tanker.
Yeah, but I can't reach the tanker. I can only reach the driving force of the tanker. But I
Right.
can fuel up from that one. and you can fuel from the tanker. So
Right. So let's do that one because that will require the quest, global map, Smithfield Dam, Action. Right, if I grab this one, Max grabs the crane, and we'll leave the Kolob here, and then we'll come back to do Fisherman in a minute. Rob,
Right.
what on earth did you physics?
I'm not in the. Not in a vehicle.
Are you on the
I didn't
screen?
do anything. Oh yeah, that was
Oh, that physics. Okay.
interesting.
right, bringing
Okay.
the crane.
Right. So we're
We're following you in the action.
Yeah. Follow me. Yeah. So we're heading back to Black River now.
Okay, let me just grab a little more fuel because I filled up the Kolob, but I didn't fill this one.
I love this vehicle. I love the big chunky tyres. I want them on my motorbike.
I pity the crane can't lift vehicles.
It can. Big
I
crane.
tried
Look.
a minute ago.
It can be tricky to lift vehicles because you always lift them by a winching point which isn't on the centre, but it can be done.
It didn't let me. So
You could
gave
win.
up.
You can win. You could lift me up easily.
Okay, I gave up. But, not sure why I did that.
Whee! Full send. See, this vehicle is terrifyingly quick. I'm up to like 40 miles an hour or something. Yeah.
Oh wait, where are we going?
Black River.
Okay, so
Black
I am
River
in the right
again.
area.
Esmir, you might be better off bringing the caterpillar, just because I'm expecting us to get into trouble. Having done this
Okay.
quest before.
I mean, that thing doesn't have anything on it.
No, but it has an awful lot of horsepower and a winch.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm just setting a route, Max.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll be where we're heading to. So you just, you're inside me.
Not.
Phrasing?
No,
Can't say no phrasing.
The new map is Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
yeah, it's like some sort of new nightmare hell map. Apparently, they're going to put one of the most desolate and inhospitable
it's
places
wet.
on Earth
Oh,
in the last
no.
one, which I think is Ohio.
Nice. Actually, no. I would have to disagree. I would have to say the
Cleveland
most
rocks.
inhospitable is Nebraska.
Have you been to Ohio?
Yes, I have.
Take a left, take a left.
Oh, welcome to Wisconsin. All logic operation. Oh, to power up some facilities, we need to take a generator trailer? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's the new map, isn't it?
I can't believe, honestly, after having spent so many hours
We'll
on
have
this,
to.
we still haven't managed to complete the first area entirely. And mostly, but not entirely.
They keep adding stuff.
I did watch Ingenuity. Well, I saw the 4 screenshots of Ingenuity we've launched. But yeah, I look forward to the video. I don't think that's been
There's a
downloaded
video.
yet. Has it been downloaded, the video now?
Yeah, 8
was-
hours ago, yeah.
Oh, okay. And when I watch this morning, all I've seen is about 6 frames rather than a video.
Yeah.
I must say, this thing feels flimsy as fuck.
It is. It's a crane.
Si, you know when I said I remember
Trying to
getting
move?
stuck in that corner. That's
Yeah.
exactly where I've just got stuck again.
It's wider than it looks.
That's what she said.
I appear to have not brought the right tyres, so I'm going to go fix
Oh,
that.
that was you. Okay.
So the other thing
Shit.
is,
Oh,
yeah,
I was trying to help.
Just bombed through
You
it.
were, but such a thing as a lost cause.
at this point in the progression, we were very much the opinion that this wasn't a good game because you can just transport back to all of the garages. Later on, that stops becoming an issue. Like the garages are a long way from where you need to be. Yep,
Yes,
just go
they
straight.
are.
Oh, well, so Si, when you say there's a video, how many frames are in the video that's been uploaded? Is it more than 6?
It looks like about 15 frames a second.
Oh, okay, yeah, there is a better video uploaded. Okay, the only one I've seen is the original one. Okay, we are crossing
For what?
for the video for Ingenuity.
I think that the,
Little helicopter drone.
Oh yes,
yeah,
that.
I think the very first
Oh, you guys
video
are
that
already
even the
there.
engineers got was was kind of limited. It was like take
One
off
frame a week.
and then.
You may head over there, or
If you head to the other side of the
should I
river,
wait and help Rob?
Now I'm bringing a completely different vehicle. That was a stupid
Okay.
vehicle. Right?
I turned the game down a little bit.
Most
What did it say about your
Danger.
mother? Oh.
Adam, yesterday I watched a video of the Viking 1 landing on Mars, which sent back a picture, and it came in at like one vertical strip of the picture every 20 or 30 seconds. So it took
wow.
a good 10 minutes or so for them
Aw,
to
that
full
takes
frame.
me back to the 90s.
A couple of decades
Yeah,
before that.
that's how pictures used to work.
Before we invented progressive JPEG.
Back when he had like 600 baud.
Yeah, God knows how they were doing it. They probably took a picture and developed it on film and then scanned it with a TV camera.
We've got to steal people's houses in Wisconsin too. That is so rude.
I have to say, I wasn't very impressed with the coverage of the NASA flight earlier, because the woman was excited about how much faster the drone blades are going to spin than a helicopter blade. I'm like, yeah, but drones have very, very fast blades because they're small, whereas helicopters have big, slow blades because they're big.
She had to get excited about something.
Okay.
It's like, ooh,
Yeah,
here's an
but-
interesting fact of
Teach me.
all the small amount of facts that I've been given.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going with it though, because if you scale it up to something bigger that can carry a load, the
Well, no.
blades are still going to have to go very quickly in that 1% atmosphere, aren't they? I think it can't be very energy efficient, so I'm not sure what the plan is.
Why would it not be energy efficient? Because you've got less
I don't think
atmosphere.
the air's
once-
that thin there.
So once they're up to speed, they have less resistance. The reason you can't go fast in the Earth's atmosphere is because of retreating blades stall. Once you break the speed of sound, you stall. So when you're going forwards at the speed of sound, the blades coming backwards are travelling forwards through the air. So they actually... There's a limit to how fast helicopters can go. That's why you get helicopters with two sets of blades above each other, going different directions and stuff.
Well,
I'm sure rotating.
using
Those are fun.
rotors like that is that's to stop the fuselage rotating. It's an alternative to a tail rotor, isn't it?
But it also helps to solve the retreating blade stall issue, which is the real
It's
problem with
to
helicopters.
stop gyroscopic precession.
How do helicopters do when they have that sort of weird arrangement in the back of the helicopter, but it's no moving parts at the back of it? It's like a sort of couple of ailerons.
Yeah, but jet.
Oh, there's a couple of those.
Just
God, I
exhaust,
was
angled
looking those up
exhaust.
the other
Ah.
a couple months ago.
Wait, so do either of you have a flatbed vehicle?
Yes, I've got one.
Okay.
I know I'm not
told me to
one of
bring the
either of you,
Caterpillar.
but
Now, Caterpillars for emergencies. I've brought things for fuel, and Rob's carrying the carrying. So I'm just going to park my vehicle here, and I'll be back in a moment. When I get back, I'd like all the vehicles still the right way up, if that's at all possible.
I don't
I was
have enough
bringing a
flatbed.
flatbed.
I don't have enough flatbed to carry everything. I've only got two
No.
slots.
We don't have to take it very far. Anyway, Max, there are 4 drilling spare parts. We need to get them all in the back of Rob. Haha. Back in a sec.
I can grab them with a crane. I see.
Right, so where are you guys? Oh, you're at the top of the road. Anyway, I'm going to come at the bottom down by the logging station. So if
Yeah.
you come down the hill and meet me halfway down that hill.
Oh, the log station.
Hmm.
There are 2 more drilling spares further along the road, which I'm not sure which are easiest to approach first. So
Well, do the ones that are near me. Because
you, where are you?
I'm coming from this direction.
Oh, I see. So you mean yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's
But
best
do I-
to get those ones first.
My question is, I've not used a crane, so I don't know how big a reach it has.
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
Well, if you come
It's not
from the
like winch
log
hunting, is it?
station, that's a much better angle for using the train. The train.
Actually, it's up. Actually, it's halfway up a.
Yes, but
Incline.
the angle, you're going to flip your truck if you try and do it.
Actually, it's on a
from the
flat
other way.
portion of the terrain, so there's a slight ledge that you can drive out onto. So you do need to, but
So I'm just a terrible driver. I flipped my truck.
you flip the CAD.
I flipped the truck that I was using in
I just
single
flipped
player
the
to do
cat.
this mission.
Oh my goodness.
on that area.
It is easy to flip it, but to flip here, whoa! Especially with the big crane that Max is about to ruin.
I remember where you guys were.
Wait, what's he driving?
Driving the giant thing with the giant crane.
Western
Right, there you go,
Star
Max. Load me up.
4964, I think that's what I mean. Am I wrong?
Right.
Sorry? Oh, right, okay. So, it's a bit... so I've got to follow the...
Rob.
through
Oh yeah.
this one.
Oh yeah. So last time we did this, it all went quite wrong, and we had to go and get a much bigger vehicle.
I love that we never finished that mission after all the effort. We never
Right.
finished.
I'm going to turn the door just the visual details up a bit because I'm like half CPU here.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it. Visuals. Go a little bit closer, I guess. If I activate the anchors, then go into crane mode, and then activate the anchors again,
Why,
You need to,
why would you do that?
yeah.
You want the anchors out? Right?
because it bugs out. That's why.
No. The only bug is if me watching your crane. There are no bugs with the crane. They're just bugs. Well, there were just bugs.
Well,
with the
I put it out earlier. I put it out, and then I had to put it out again.
Yeah, if you no, you can activate it multiple times, and each time it'll just glitch in and then animate out again.
I can't see. I need to change my viewpoint so I can actually see the thing I want to winch onto. There we go. Got it. Right. Stop moving the camera, please.
What are you
Right,
driving,
grab
Rob? It's got
that.
nice tyres.
Hmm?
It's got nice tyres.
It's the Ankh with its big rubber.
Oh, they added
Inflatable
logs to
balloons.
COVID.
I think they added logs everywhere.
Ever again.
So hopefully,
Yeah, but
Esmea,
I'd never want to go to that map again.
hopefully, Esmea, we don't need you. Hopefully, you're purely here for moral support and watching. But you're essentially the muscle.
Well, I can't see you
There's
on
a
it,
serious
so you get
possibility
through
that
my
you'll
eyes.
drop one of these
Okay,
vehicles
okay,
down
Rob,
there.
okay, stop, Max, no, stop, Max, lift it upwards, and then Rob reverse back. That's down. That's up.
Oh, hold on. Let me get in the vehicle.
That's all. Probably a great idea.
How high?
And that's good.
I can't tell if that's high enough. I've got a good, nice view of the jib, and that's it.
Right.
I love it. I was going to push this crate towards you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. And go down, and then Rob can pack it.
You need.
Oh no.
I need
Rob.
what? Incomplete sentence.
Do we need a
Yeah,
flatbed?
go down. Why do you need a flatbed? No, you don't need a
Good,
flatbed.
that's it. Pack it. No, stop. Right, Max. That's it. Okay. Now, Rob, go.
How do I
out.
disconnect?
You are disconnected.
Oh, am I?
I
I've not
packed
still
it,
got
which
the-
I
removed
don't
it.
understand. Why can't you
Esmea, what are you doing?
Just bring it. Just
I'm
play football with
bringing
it. It's
it
great.
to
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that is amazing. Right, I'm staying there. Esmea, if you can just shove it the whole way up to here, Max can lift it into the back of my truck.
Yeah.
What can go wrong? No, Max. Max, no, bad Max.
I want to extend. I want to extend it all the way out over
Oh.
towards where Esmea is.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to try and pick up my truck.
No. Why would I do that?
You could try and pick up his
I
truck.
can't.
but
It
only
didn't work.
after-
Last time I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah, you can. I definitely have, yeah. But you want to lower
It's
your
just
angle.
difficult.
I'd like to, but it's.
Oh, come on,
I
this
can't then go
cat doesn't
forward.
have all-wheel drive.
It's got more wheel surface area than all of our vehicles put together. I think they probably didn't
should've
think
brought
about
my
needing
cat.
more.
Yeah, extend it, Max. That's down.
The controls are really confusing.
Yeah.
But there should be. There's basically two sets though. One's because you're extending and going up.
Yeah.
They've
Got
got
winch.
the quick controls on the
Hold on.
forklift,
Yeah,
which is much easier. I wish they would just change the normal crane controls to work like the
Yeah.
forklift controls.
I really think you should just drive down to the crane to be quite the truck, the crate to be quite honest.
Right.
It's mostly just making love to it rather than moving it anywhere. But Robbie, you want to show out the light?
Sure.
Yeah. It's
I
just
can,
not
I
far.
can get
It's
there.
not
I
far.
just need a.
Oh, hold on. No, that winch is distance is fixed, no matter how much it does. Yeah.
I thought you could extend. Anyway, yeah, just drive forwards.
Hold on.
Should not be defeated by physics.
I'm bringing another truck with
What?
some more storage space on it. So call me when you need me, because I'm not watching the work.
By the time you go there and get back, we'll be just about ready to load it up, though. Like, you won't get another
That's fine
truck
there.
here
That's fine there.
quicker.
I know, but my truck is halfway there.
Hey, you got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rob will be ready.
I wonder if I can drag it in front of me and then drop it down and then move back a bit.
No, you can just
the
spin it.
viewpoint is.
No,
I can't. You have to guide me, because I really can't see.
Q and E to rotate the payload.
that's good.
I
Now,
can't see.
now rotate the crane anti-clockwise. Yep, that's good. Yeah, just I'll tell you when to stop. Let's not worry about that tree too much. Okay, Rob, if you hadn't moved, you would have been perfect. So, Rob, go back where you were. Don't smash into Max's crane. God. Max, can you retract a little bit, like towards the centre of the crane? That's down. Not extend or... you want to come inwards.
That's what you've got, up and down.
You've got more controls than up and down.
There's up and down, and there's in and out.
Yeah. You want in.
And there's
where's
arm
in
up
and
and
out?
down,
Oh,
payload up
wait,
and down.
What have you
and
got? What commands have you got, Max?
I've got crane movement, winch movement, and mode.
Right.
Man control.
a winch up to start,
Well,
because
no.
it's too low and you won't
Which
be
is
able to get it.
winch? Oh, is that winding the winch? Is it?
Other way. Winch that, yeah, that's, yeah. So another 10 feet in the air, a bit more.
Is
More.
that going?
Okay, yes,
I
go.
thought
Let's
it was
go.
doing-
That's
Yeah,
good.
you want
Now
to...
leave it there.
Crane's just bouncing up and down.
Yeah, now crane
No, it's not.
inwards.
It is moving up. It's now about 20 feet in the air.
Right.
So now if you,
In.
what are your crane controls?
So I've got lift lower, move crane.
Right. Well, what are the move crane controls?
Lift lower.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just grab your mouse, wiggle your mouse, and tell us what the proper controls are.
I'm pretty sure that it's R and F for lift and lower,
Yeah.
W and S for
I think you want S
Yeah.
to retract,
back. Yeah.
which will pull the crane in because you've got an extendable arm, right? And this will
Yeah.
retract the extendable arm.
Yeah.
I mean, on a pad, I assume it's both sticks, one for one half of it, one for the other.
Can you fuck off a bit, Adam?
Yeah, I need to start the engine up.
Okay, yeah. Now drop it.
I'm dropping like it's hard. Oh.
Press space.
Hey!
Very good.
Yeah, and I did realise I just stopped my vehicle without putting the handbrake on.
Hardcore.
Okay, so we, Max, Esme, and I will head to the next set, and we will see you there in a couple of minutes, Rob. No, wait.
If you wish to bring my Fleet Star or whatever it is that's halfway there. Where are we dropping these off?
Well, follow me. It's this way, and then we'll take a left turn, and you'll go straight. Ugh, there's a rock there.
Oh, they're at the factory.
Yeah, this one's a little more challenging because it's on a slope. Ah, that's something right.
What does that noise mean?
That clunk means that you've just attached it into your bed.
It means I just rolled it.
Roll the whole bloody thing.
So this
Esmea,
is this is
can
why
you-
this is why we brought Esmea,
Yeah.
and this is why we brought Max.
Yeah, silly bugger.
So you're going to need to right my vehicle and then lift the cargo into the back of it,
Just drive.
and then I can drive on.
I'll definitely get the Katrusha's laughing and pointing. I wonder if I can pull the cargo out first to make it easier to right you, or if I just try and right you regardless.
I would think we could get the cargo out because unfortunately you'd have to lift them both.
Alright, okay.
So to change
Right,
gears, I have to hold the gear change down button and then navigate the gator with the D-pad. It's a bizarre system.
Yeah. Pressing buttons.
And weirdly, my
I can pack your
my
cargo.
gear stick on my controller doesn't behave as the gear stick in the game.
Yes.
So the position, because their gearbox in this thing doesn't have positions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. At least if
Why
the
can't I
gears
pack
were
your
in
cargo?
those standard positions, then I could reach them with my gear
You
stick.
don't,
But I can't.
you don't have to unpack it, just drag it out the way.
No. It's giving me the option to pack cargo, and then it says you can't because you haven't got the ability to store it on this vehicle.
And
I know.
it's-
Don't
it's
give me
not-
the bloody option.
Yeah.
Then press that button.
It's not giving me the option to go into crane mode now.
Are you winch? What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Attach, start engine. Oh, I've stopped the engine. That's why. I didn't choose that.
Yeah, if you come up there while he's figuring out how to use the crane, you can probably tow my. You've probably got the power and the weight to tow my truck back up, right?
Excuse me,
Not see.
my vehicle is this thing can do anything.
Anything useful?
Damn.
I would also like it. Any vehicle can do anything if you don't worry about how far you have to drag the cargo across the ground
was
until you
trying
find
to
a
flip
rock.
it
to
over.
leave it.
There, I've absolutely made it worse.
It's sweet.
Yes, exactly.
At least he's honest.
So while you were saying, there's no point bringing another vehicle. There totally was point
There
bringing
we
another
go.
vehicle. It was a stacked out one.
Here, I'll just sit here with my handbrake on until that truck can get into a better position.
Remember, save fuel, tops up your engine.
Excuse me, Adam. Let me
Engage to
adjust
fly.
and get on flat terrain.
But yeah, we've also done stuff in multiplayer, like when a truck's on the verge of rolling, stick another truck down the gradient from it, so it just rolls into that truck.
If you press W and push it towards the front of my truck, it'll be easier when loading the second part. That's it.
But yeah, I drive the truck on the steering wheel, and everything else keyboard and mouse. It's just not even worth trying to fight through. I'm quite surprised the pad support isn't nice though, given that it is also a console game.
Well, I'm looking forward to using this
That
thing
would
for
make
Farming
sense.
Simulator. I'm sure that's going to be fun.
Are we going to play that on stream? Is that multiplayer?
Well, the problem
Yeah,
is they've
and
been
it's VR.
they've been releasing a different version of it every year, so it's like you're going, hey,
Now they stopped at 19.
there's a 20. What's
When?
when
Or-
I
wait, what?
When I Google.
I haven't seen a 20. I've
Farm
only seen 19.
Simulator or Farming Simulator?
Farming.
Well, there are two games that are very similar in name and very similar in game, but one
The
of
one
them's
by Focus Home
Oh.
Interactive, the same
Far-
people that did SnowRunner.
There is a Farming Simulator 20. It's just not on Steam or the PC.
Oh, I see.
It's only on Switch and
Oh, gross.
what? And on Switch and mobile. What? Anyway, yeah, there's the 19's as far as I got for PC.
Yeah, right, let's go.
Nice.
Well, I have got quite a lot of
Why
fuel.
you just took off?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is the
yeah, a bit slower.
lucky little steam engine.
Yeah, a little bit slower, given that. Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
spent
I'll...
several hours restoring shit.
Oh, he's rolled it again.
No, he hasn't.
No one's going to believe you.
No, look, you...
You're like, damn it, you're right. Anyway, so it's me, Max,
Well,
and I
stream,
will
catch up. I want to see.
no, he hasn't. We will head to the
But
next set of...
the fact that even though when I'm trying to deny it, you still
What?
believe him.
Okay, I swear there was a deer there, and the deer just turned into a rock. Seriously.
Freaky.
I don't know. I'm just gonna...
Man, I didn't even see that, and I'm on some
there,
pretty
and the
good
deer just
drugs.
turned into...
I was going to say,
Deny it.
Alan's on the best, apparently.
There. We'll head to the. Look, right there. There's something. Oh, let me put it on slow, and then it crossfade. Oh, I can't change the place.
Oh, actually, I've seen that. I've seen like a fox or something in the road.
Yeah,
sort
there's
of
a.
just-
Oh,
yeah.
there is. See, there's a.
There's
fox and a
animals.
deer. No, there aren't, because that, if you watch, that's the low lord, and the high lord is that rock that fades.
Yeah, with glowing eyes, right?
Yeah, so is it you're supposed to panic and swerve out the way and then it disappears? That's rather nice. I've not seen that before.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't panic, so I've never seen it before. So if there is a deer in front of me,
Well, they've also
gonna get a
underestimated
new paint
ants.
job on my car.
Max will just swerve towards it.
Yeah.
Did you just do a? Did you just do
50
a replay
points.
then?
What, sorry?
Did you just do a little instant replay?
I did, yes. Look at me, all
Nice.
pro gamer.
Nice. I know Radion's got that.
No, I just went to YouTube/projectgame/live and just.
Oh,
Don't give away your secrets.
Sorry.
and you're just playing YouTube on YouTube.
Oh, I know this. I know this area.
Yeah, well, we've gone back to the first level because we haven't managed to do all the quests here. So you guys should be able to do that without me. So the
Because I
next
keep
quest
adding more.
is Riverside
Oh, wow.
Repair.
It's a shame it's not like 8 players.
Yeah, I know.
It is, isn't it? There's nothing in this that's
Continual gripe
particularly
for this game.
constrained to 4 that I've seen.
I'm going to drive to this quest then, I guess. Yeah, let me recover.
Well, honestly, I'm
Rob's so
pretty sure
calm
this
anyway,
game would just
Rob,
straight
don't
up
you
have
get
a heart
angry these
attack if
days?
there was 8 people.
Not this game. This game is a game of Zen-like. Honestly, this game is barring the number of players, the lack of VR support, lack of motion platform support, and 4 players. This is as close to a perfect game as I have ever come across. It's so good in so many ways. Apart from the absolutely batshit way that multiplayer works. Like when you have to bring your own single-player vehicles, and if they're in a garage in the single-player world, you can't get at them. And there's also no easy way of working out where they are. And we've still not entirely worked out how progression works, but basically being in multiplayer gives you a minor cache and level experience for your single-player game.
I know I
Well,
planned
if it
on about
takes
this. But
12 hours to do one
Perfect.
quest on single player, you're doing 4 hours from
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Well, and you've
You're
made
only joking about those hours in the new maps where you've got to collect 8 pieces of. No, what was it? I think I had to collect 24 pieces of metal, take them to the factory, craft them into train
Oh my
tracks, and then take
God.
4 train tracks, or 6 train tracks out to actually deliver them to the location. And that was one mission making up part of a 4-mission storyline.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It's as if
On the
they
other
know
hand,
everyone's
I got to play around with trains. That was cool.
I like trains.
can you speed up time when you're in multiplayer? Or is that disabled?
No, you cannot. That's why we're playing in the dark still.
So some of the quests that require you to start at midnight, we packed them up and we just sat there and watched the clock, and then set up at 1 minute past midnight. There are some time-specific quests.
Oh, look, the marshland looks so good. Yeah, I was saying, I know I was banging on about it, but when I was first playing this, I was playing it on, a really powerful rig in the cloud, so it's the full settings on maximum, and just the map design is so intricate, and just constantly going around corners and over the peak of hills and sort of going, wow, that looks so nice with the light streaming through crevices and through the clouds and everything like that. And then playing it on a severely underpowered system, it still looks really good.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Even when you turn the options down, it still looks really good.
Yeah, they have excellent volumetrics, and that volumetrics cover like a host of sins essentially when it comes to rendering. There's also,
Absolutely nothing wrong with the angle of my vehicle right now.
I think it was Shauko that uploaded a video. I think he called it Physics Tornado. So we did have some early physics excitement.
Yeah, usually trailer and
Great
crane
in
related.
Wisconsin.
But it just takes the draw distance in its stride as well.
Yeah.
You do not need to compromise on draw distance.
Well, there's not a lot in the draw distance if you turn the detail down. Like, you've got a lot of draw distance, but they've just got trees and nothing else. But they have done a great job. Really have.
They don't have nothing else because, for example, you can see those Those are not wind turbines. What do you call them? They are wind turbines. See them from a long way away.
Radio masts.
Yeah.
No, the
But I mean, I've had to turn the detail down when my PC was crashing before, and it still looks good even at low detail. But there is a difference. I mean, you see from the distance, it does look a bit sparse. Okay, where are we going? So you're doing missing machinery, and I am going to do.
Mind you, you're not really looking at the distance, are you? You shouldn't be. You should be looking at the stones you're about to hit.
Just ignore them and pay for them with repair points later.
Are you using the mouse to move the camera whilst
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
trying-
I don't think it's a way
'cause,
to. Otherwise.
well, on these Logitech wheels, there's a little clicky rotating wheel at the bottom right-hand corner, and you can assign that to camera, rotate X and left and right. And so it's no good for up and down, but you can rotate around your vehicle with that.
Yeah, I don't have that on this one. I've got. This is my Driving Force Pro. This is my old wheel. So guys, I'm just heading towards missing machinery because I don't seem to be able to select it. So maybe I've never picked it up, and then I'll tell you what we need to do for this. So.
What was missing machinery? The
yeah.
one I just handed in.
No, sorry. Rescue. I don't know. Look on the map. I'm driving towards it. As best I can
Modified repair.
in my little vehicle of perfection.
Oh, Riverside Repair. Got it.
Riverside Repair.
Never
yeah.
done that one.
Well, neither have I. So maybe it's a
Well,
long one.
First time I was going through like waterlogged
no.
mud.
That's one of the original ones. I can't remember what he needs. He needs a lot of shit though.
Well, we'll find out soon.
You know, when you look out of the driver's window and you can sort of look, it does exactly what you want it to do.
I love that, where you keep
look out,
looking and
look
it looks
down.
back, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's just like, that's exactly what I wanted, but I did not expect to get what I wanted. Like, that is really well designed.
Yeah, there are some bits like that that are just
You fully
really
expect to not be able to
enjoyable
look
to
down
work with.
and just out the window.
Yeah, VR
And just little
support.
bits like when you're in the not the Tartarin, is it the Marshall that's got like there's a radio on the attached to the dashboard, and you can see the cables bouncing up and down as you bounce over rocks and things.
It's quite a lot of the vehicles.
Actually,
If you get the cockpit and look behind you, there's all sorts of fascinating physics things going on.
Mirrors are awful. They appear to be just showing what's behind you, regardless of where the camera is.
No, if turn the mirror detail up, and you should get better mirrors rather than just rough matte ones.
I've got everything's full, isn't it? Video.
Really?
I would say that I don't like the music in the game.
Oh,
This would be why they're
Yeah.
saying Wisconsin's awful. It's
No.
all mud.
I've turned the
Not
music.
the fun
everything's
kind
full.
of mud.
Everything's on ultra.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
What frame rate are you getting?
I don't have a frame rate counter up. What am I getting? 60?
Maybe they've optimised it. I did have to turn it down to hit 75 at 1440. Oh, Esme, I can show you if you've got the stream. But if I park here and I work out which one's the horn button,
Also running Eden in the background.
don't do that. Cool, and we are here. Show task. Okay, accept. They didn't tell me what I had to do, but I've accepted it.
When you get service
Don't
spare
know who I
parts
am.
times
I don't know
2
what I'm
and
doing
wooden
here.
planks times 2,
Alright, let me track it.
and deliver them there.
All I know is that I must drive.
This is our last quest.
The weather actually affects the
You
mud, right?
can join us, you know,
No,
long term.
it's
No, you
not.
can't. It's full. It's full play.
Oh, sorry, I'm not seeing myself
Yeah.
on the list. Oh, I'm on the list.
Yeah, Rob, were you just coming up here with
Oh, I'm ready to snipe.
with nothing in it?
What?
You just coming
Well,
up
you can't. No, I just thought I'd come for a little drive.
here? Okay. So
If anybody wants any repair points when they've finished this mission, I'll be there for them.
So, right, get some more vehicles. What's the point in showing me an enter button when it doesn't work? There we go. Truck storage.
So we need some wooden planks from the factory that you do at the very beginning. And we need some service spare parts from the warehouse on the
I
very...
can head over to the warehouse and pick up those.
You pick up 2 there, and yeah.
Yep.
So there's only work for 2 people on this mission.
Actually, this truck sucks.
So do we have everything we need already?
I can
No,
buy
but
never mind.
there's only 2 trucks worth of cargo for this required.
Obtain global map, Black River. Well, I'll just bring the Royal along, just because. I found that's a good way. You know, if you think it's going to be fine, just join anyway, because invariably someone will roll it. Do I have any upgrades?
Yep.
Have you?
Oh no, not yet.
So you're going up there, are you? Right, let's see if I can catch you.
Right, where are we going? Oh, just to the wood.
We're going to the warehouse.
Okay, I'll go to wood then. To the wood! But it's also quite a good vehicle. You do get very early on, and it's really quite a good one.
What's you driving, Esmir?
What is it?
Royal.
Something that was still in my garage.
Cool. I'm just popping a loading crane on. Just
It's one of
in
the
case.
few vehicles that was not at Island Lake.
I really want a button just mark recall everything. Just all of it. Every vehicle, restore.
Not when you've just spent an hour getting your trucks down to Island Lake, you don't.
Yeah, but like, in this case, we haven't played this game in months. I don't know where the vehicles are. We've got stuff all over the world. I've only got about a quarter of my vehicles.
So what you
They
were
added a
saying,
third Pacific.
what you were saying earlier is you'd like something that just highlighted where the vehicles were, so you knew at least you could find where they were.
The concept of having to travel to an area that takes me 15 seconds of waiting to load, to click on a vehicle, to put it into garage, to get it somewhere else is ridiculous. I should be able to restore them anywhere. I said, looking at this game, I feel that originally you would have to pack up trucks and move them abroad. It would take time. It looks like they're going to have a much more complicated mechanic there, and they simplified it back.
They'll have to pay for that.
Yes, which I suspect they had in mind all the way along, which is...
Yeah, and I think that makes more sense, because doing it pointlessly is just a bit irritating.
Well,
but doing it when you've got to pay means it's now something you want to avoid, but you can choose to do.
Yeah, because
So-
if you want to buy a Russian truck, you have to go to Russia. Like, I have to teleport to Russia, and then I'm allowed to buy it. And then I can immediately retain it and get it back to America. It's like, well, why did you make me go through those extra couple of dialogues?
Immersion.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
immersion and also loading.
Well, not really immersion. No, it's forcing me to just go through a loading screen. That's all it's doing.
Just so you can go to a garage, then buy something, and then go back through a loading
Just
screen.
country
So you don't
lots.
even need to see the level.
Yeah. Am I going... It's the wooden planks. Is that the log mill, the sawmill? That
The
doesn't make...
sawmill at the very beginning for the very first mission.
Just checking. That doesn't make... Because later on, you only get raw resources, and you have to convert
Did I
them.
take a wrong turn?
Which way are you going? No, keep going. Turn left, then turn right.
Oh, did you go
Imagine
around
it.
the other way?
Yeah, I forgot this. If your
Gotcha.
vehicle can handle it, it's quicker to go over the hill.
There was a dog
But
that
big
time.
vehicles,
Those
you go
animals, those animals are
What
definitely
is
new.
this?
They probably had the same realization that you had, Adam, but it takes some redesign to do it, and it's just
Yes.
not a priority.
Yeah, I mean, if you play Borderlands, the pre-sequel, you realise that the oxygen mechanic was originally far, far, far more complicated and got toned back and toned back. So in the ship game, it's an irrelevancy. You can completely ignore it. So to the point where they might as well have taken it out, but they'd announced it, so they kind of had to leave it in. Oh, I guess I can just put it in the back. I don't need the trailer, do I? Although trailers are cool. No, Jay, there is no list of vehicles to move to garage. You have to go to each area in turn, select it, see if there's vehicles there, grab them, recover them, retain
You
them.
can see what kind of vehicles are on the map, but you can't see if they're in the garage or if they're on the map or what vehicles they specifically are.
But you can see what vehicles you've got, though, can't you?
You said
No.
service spare parts?
Yeah, you
Service
can see what
spare
trucks you've got,
Yes,
Rob.
okay.
Not really.
No, you can't. Oh, you can go through the catalogue and see how many of which particular vehicle you've got.
Well, you can go to player profile and then along to trucks and see it there.
Got
Yeah, can you? What's
Well-
that? F4 trucks. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I think it
Do
is. new.
what?
If you press F4, I think it is.
Go to
Yeah,
player profile
See what
Trucks.
and
it
look at trucks. It shows you whether they're in storage
Oh,
or
and where they
what
are.
map
Oh
they're
my
on.
god.
Ah, look.
And then you click on it, but there's no
Ah,
option if you
nice.
click on it.
Imandra. Yeah.
Black River and Grainwoods River. Oh shit, I've got
Island
loads
like,
of
island like, island like.
While I'm being useful, don't forget what I said the other day about the fact you can drive to a garage with your cargo and fuel up and change your tyres and then drive on with your cargo without losing your cargo as well.
Yes, that's quite cool. Though it concerns me you didn't already have the best tyres.
Well, you don't have to really start.
Yeah, but I usually have them at the beginning of the quest.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just starting. Oh no,
But
I
if
see.
you unlock them
No,
whilst
well,
you're
it's the best. It depends. The best tyres for the bit of the task that you're doing, because
The be-
Oh,
the-
which route
there's
should I
no
take?
one best tyres.
there is a best tyres.
No, there is.
Right.
There's two best tyres. There's chains or mud. That's it.
Now,
Yeah.
bear in mind, by the way, chains is slightly confusing. Chains is ice,
Rob, you got an
not
opinion?
snow. And that's very important. The mud are the best in the snow, the chains are best on the ice. But the ice is almost entirely flat. Icy roads, it doesn't really matter. It's the snow that bogs you down, not the icy roads. So pretty much,
Yeah. So
mud
basically,
tyres.
it's
Mud
yeah,
tyres
mud
are best.
tyres, chains for ice. Yeah.
Yeah, but the ice is you don't tend to get stuck on ice. You just tend to have to slow down a little bit. Whereas with mud,
Yeah,
you get stuck.
It's just slow to accelerate.
Almost.
And you just got to be careful on ice.
The primary thing was that you can get fuel at the garage. It so happens that you can change your tyres as well.
Yeah, that's good that you can get fuel. I didn't know that. YouTube
What, you mean at
says-
the fuel station or at the garage?
At the garage, you can refuel with your cargo intact.
Oh, right, if you drive up to it and enter and then leave.
Wait,
Cool.
sorry, Cleveland, are you sure?
Esmir, are you driving a highway truck?
Yes. Leave
Apparently-
me alone.
Those are the most pointless vehicles in the whole game. I've never used
I can
one.
get it to work.
So according to YouTube,
Fine. Do you
we're-
want my
Okay.
cargo?
So according to YouTube, we're playing.
No.
You grab
You
you,
go for
grab
it.
one with your crane. I'll grab one with my crane. We'll put both in your truck.
No. You head on. Go on.
So,
I'll be
Which way should I
support.
go?
so according to YouTube, we're streaming Battlefield 4. I don't know why. I selected SnowRunner for Twitch, and for some reason it has just decided to select that. Don't I know why? I can't choose that on YouTube, I'm afraid.
No, don't get that. It's horrible.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the bog.
Take the
isn't it?
next right because I went through the mud, which
Yeah.
you didn't need to, which I didn't need to do. And I,
I mean,
don't
I've
have
got
proper
snow
tyres on
tires
this
because
vehicle
this thing doesn't even have the option of mud tires.
No, nor does this one for some reason, which is weird.
Oh, there's a bunch of them that don't.
Yeah, it doesn't have option for mud tyres because it's a highway truck. The clue is in the name.
No, but mine's not a highway truck. Mine's a heavy duty, and it doesn't have mud tyres.
I thought you were in the. Are you not in the Ank?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm about to deliver wood. And then we're done? Hooray! On to the next... Oh, right, I'm not moving anymore. There we go. On to the next area.
No,
Are
okay,
you
you're making such
shitting
speed. My tyres are so crap. I'm just going to go and get the Ank and recall it.
Well, apparently I was going too fast because I damaged my suspension.
Did you roll it though?
No.
Good. Because you can't put a.
Potato on the moon.
Why can't you put a potato on the moon?
Can't fly a helicopter on the moon.
Yeah, I
Don't
could.
know.
Badly, but, you know, I could.
You couldn't fly it. You could throw it.
It's like falling with style. So, Ingenuity, by the way, has a postage-sized stamp piece of the, was it the Wright Brothers plane, was it? The Spirit of Adventure
I
bit
think so, yeah.
They've actually got,
Spirit of St. Louis.
yeah, they've got a bit of extremely old airplane on there. So thankfully it didn't blow up in...
So it's the first aircraft to fly on Earth and the first aircraft to fly on Mars.
yeah. Over.
What do you mean over?
Well, it's not on Mars, it's over Mars. Anyway, so I've done my part. What are you guys bugging about with?
I'm fucking about with
Just
my
getting through this
ties in the
bog,
mud.
and it should be a nice, quick round over
There's a
there.
contest here, but it says you have to do it in zoomed in cockpit view on a combo. How you work? How you change your view?
Well, I'm heading now to Smithfield Dam. So once you guys have finished that one, we will go do the Smithfield Dam quests. So I'm going to head there with the Royal. Max, can you grab the Action and bring it through to Smithfield Dam?
Okay.
Or do you
I feel
want
like a dog pulling something with it, pulling a stick with, reversing up and towing you out of the mud.
It does surprise me when people don't add VR support in. It's not as if many people would use it, but it's one of those that everyone who had VR would consider buying your game. It's really not that hard to add into
Oh, yeah.
a...
And now, you know, with the lockdown and everything, a lot more people have VR. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, people selling it.
No,
Got a lockdown. Like,
Steam,
fuck it,
Steam has
sorry.
hit.
I got
record-
lost there. Yeah.
Steam has
I'm
hit.
just gonna go around this way.
Steam has
No.
hit. Steam has hit a record number of VR users for the 3rd month running now. So VR is definitely taking off. They've also sold more Quest 2s than any other type of Oculus.
It's a
Why are
fad.
you, why are you winching onto me?
Jay, no.
Give me a
This
boost.
is a road. This is what this truck was made for.
All
Oh,
right.
I got the right one.
I don't know.
I'm slowing down because you're in front of me.
Yeah, carry on, Max.
Okay.
Just go straight. I'm just in front of you.
There's something else
You
that's
sure
a bit
that's
silly
true,
about the
is
game
it?
is that you can tie your winch to things all day long without getting out of the driver's seat. Okay, you have to suspend disbelief a little bit there and just imagine that you've got out and wrapped it around a tree or whatever. But then you can't, like, if you can't quite make it through the mud to a checkpoint or something, you're screwed. It's like it could be inches away and you could run out of fuel
Yeah.
or something. That's it, game over.
Yeah, I mean, one of the tricks you do eventually learn is to winch from the back of your truck to wherever you want them to go to, so you can pull yourself one truck length further. Max,
Yeah,
give me
and
a
that's-
second.
that's
Let,
fine.
let me get clear before you teleport through, so I don't get the physics issue.
That's
Right.
fine, but if you've run out of fuel or stalled, you need the autonomous winch.
Oh, I didn't put
Okay,
the
Max is
highway
clear.
gearbox in, did I?
Okay, we're travelling up to the warehouse now, so I think we have all our trucks here, and we can do some.
Tell me when, dude.
Yeah, it's good, clear. You're good.
Do we need to be in this area to get the bonus for the quests that have been done in this area?
No, it's global. Clegion, I think actually if you did have a propeller in space, you would eventually go forward, just on the sheer basis that space is a near
Yeah, sure.
vacuum. No, it's a near vacuum, but it's not an absolute vacuum. So you would eventually go forward, just because you would knock
You'll
a,
eventually
a few
hit
hydrogen
particles.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe once every 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, but that's some.
And you're assuming that you're not outgassing or something,
Well,
which is providing you
Ion
with.
propulsion drives prove that that's all you need.
I was going on. I
You
was
hit a
going on the-
lot more ions per second than just a propeller waving in space.
Yeah, I was going on the assumption that in this case it was a solar powered.
Also, the propeller, you almost certainly hit the, what do you call it? The thing where basically you'd be trying to, there'd be nothing to fight the counter rotation in the air, so just
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
you'd be spinning.
Yeah, your front wheels are barely on the floor.
For you.
Yeah, Max, you'd clearly have to have two propellers rotating in opposite directions to cancel each other out.
yeah.
So, Esmia and Rob, how's it going?
On the way, we're on the main road now,
Yep. Yep.
heading into town soon. Oh, I'm going to go this way.
Clegion, there wouldn't be enough particle. Actually, the moon probably has an atmosphere of some description. Not much. I mean, but, 0.001%. But don't think it'd ever be enough to actually fly.
Wasn't it that the escape velocity of the moon is lower than the average velocity of atmosphere?
Yeah, the moon has got sodium
Might
and
as well
potassium
fuel that.
atmosphere.
It's got what?
Sodium and potassium atmosphere. 80,000 atoms per cubic centimetre. Marginally higher than the atmosphere of Mercury, apparently. Okay, Max.
Why is this going to say ruddy bouncy? It's the tyres, doesn't
It's
it?
the tyres.
Mud tyres are the bounciest.
It's absolutely batshit, this thing.
Oh dear.
It just goes on wiggling its arse in the air like some, like, you know.
I think the Con Marshall's tires are the bounciest.
It's because the car marshal has the same tyres as the Ankh does, but it weighs half.
I've got the same tyres.
Oh my god, I've
That's the tyres
bounced
on
so
the
much
Activa.
in that. I love just driving off cliffs in the Marshall.
Careful,
Wait,
Rob. Oh,
when do I need a turn? Oh my god, what do you...
This isn't Wreckfest.
Sorry. That's what happens when you dick about with mud tyres.
Esmir, not the first left, but the second left. So not the left you're at, not that one, not that one, not
Oh,
that one.
gotcha. Gonna cut it right across. Okay,
You think the other one's easier, do you?
Yes,
Oh, across the mud.
much easier.
So there's a bit
No, I
in
remember
For
doing that.
Mankind
'Cause I went round
where
and then I came back across the mud and it was easy.
Rob, in For All Mankind, they take guns to the moon and then they're out shooting at targets to learn how to shoot the rifles on the moon. And someone misses the target and no one can see where the bullet's gone. So they're saying, well, someone says, well, it could be in orbit now. It'll be back round in a bit. I wouldn't stand on exactly the same spot if I were you. And they'll kind of look at each other like, I know you're joking, but I'm just going to take a sidestep anyway. Out of the way. I'll get hit by your own bullet.
I get so annoyed at the automatic transmission, how you'll be going along at like fourth or third gear, and then suddenly you'll just decide, nope, I want to be in first.
Yeah, that's because you've lost all your momentum. So then you change gear, and then it goes.
No, sometimes I'll be trucking along just fine, and then it's like, nope, we're going to stop it right now and go into first.
Yes, because.
Don't you have the high gear?
Yeah, so the reason it's doing that, it is correct, is because the gear changes in this game are horrendously long. And so you go to change up a gear, lose speed, change gear again, lose speed, and then you just you lose it all. That's why if you can use the manual gearbox, it's better.
Yeah, if I
can't
ever get a
switch.
gear shifter, I'll do that. Definitely.
Wait, the game has a manual gear option?
Yeah, it does.
I think with the shifter.
Oh.
If you have a gear shifter. I mean, oh my god.
Oh, well, I mean, you can just assign buttons to the gears, can't you?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, cool. Might do that.
There? Oh, the garage is there.
Or just put it in
Going
high
to the
gear.
garage in order to get the crane back over here, Adam. I saw that mess out that you're sitting in the middle of.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a garage here we can just teleport.
Yeah, then you can go to the global map and go back to.
Yeah, you
Oh,
see the
good
terrain I just
save.
went over? Don't do that.
I don't take any shortcuts, so don't do that. And then round the back of the house.
Yeah.
Dan's got the crane on, isn't it? Let's get the Dan.
Was it? I can't remember what it was. It's the one you were driving.
Oh, no, that's one we're on. Sorry,
Oh,
no,
bless you
Dan.
following the road, Esmir. How very
Yeah,
traditional
there it
of you.
is. There we go.
The White Western Star.
Yeah.
I am enjoying this game, damn it.
Yeah, but I can just teleport it there, Max, to the garage. But you can't because it's mine.
Oh, crud. Okay.
Oh,
Do you-
round the back. Gotcha.
Round the back. If you get,
Okay.
get the caterpillar, which is just
Yep.
get it right.
Getting into it. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. It's wheels.
Okay, I'll recover
Video
this.
games are fun.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're not. This one is.
You're just jaded.
No, this one is. That's what I mean. This is honestly one of my. It's like that game that you made me play, which no one has played. We should have played that tonight.
What's that?
The incremental one that I really like.
Oh.
Yay.
That
I
one.
can't remember what it's called.
Where are we going now? Smithfield Dam.
Smithfield Dam. Yeah.
What are we doing there?
More quests. Storage.
Time Warpers.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not jaded. I'm just I like games like this. I think this game is one of the best things I've ever played. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, well, I just meant generally video games are fun. Like, when it's good, gaming is... you can understand people who think gaming is life.
Hey, promotion.
So yeah, what I would suggest here, I'll take the Action for.
Which quest are we doing?
Well, I was going to try and do Drowned Fisherman, which I've tried to do before, but it's quite a challenging one. Unlucky Fisherman.
Drowned fisherman.
Unlucky Fisherman, yeah, not drowned. That
He isn't unlucky if Adam turns up and drowns him.
Clegion, if I have actually considered doing a sequel to Adapter because I can now. This uses a different style of rigid body than physics, so I can use that in Unity now. But yeah, this game does have a manual fix for split low, high ranges and optional diff lock and all-wheel drive. It's that bit in the bottom right.
That exhaust is a bit opaque.
What? The
Acrid. Yeah.
Oh, you're bringing the Tartar in, are you? I'm not sure I've got enough fuel for that.
Well, I've got enough fuel for it.
What's your fuel usage?
Well, I've got fuel tanks on the roof, and there's a trailer store nearby. So, do you have a trailer hitch on that vehicle?
No, but I am a fuel tanker. I'm amazed they haven't fixed that exploit because it's really shit. Really surprised.
They've fixed it in hard mode.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they have.
What exploit?
You buy a fuel trailer, refuel your vehicle, then sell the fuel trailer. So every trailer
I
store
only
acts.
just started doing that recently.
So every trailer store acts as a petrol station.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, this is gonna be one for Max,
Okay.
basically in the co-op.
Only if your truck can actually accept trailers.
Well, yeah, but you can buy any trailer you like. So you can buy a little scout trailer or a big trailer.
And just drain it full of its fuel. It almost fully comes out pre-fuel.
Yeah, which it should come out empty. Then I would be fine with that.
Or if it came out empty but you had to pay to fill it up, or it came out full but you lost money.
Okay, and
When you
parking. Don't ram me.
What?
Nothing. I'm getting out your way because you're a liability. Go round
Where are
me.
we going? We're down to we're over there. Okay.
Yeah, because we're waiting for
Okay.
Max and he's not actually left yet. We're halfway there.
No, it's gone the wrong way. I didn't know which way you were going.
Down the hill.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah.
There's also threatening accident. Deliver oil barrels to the fuel station.
Oh, the oil barrels, they're all down on the water's edge.
We do have a truck with a crane. Truck with a crane, yeah. I've also got
You
the
need
Royal.
a truck with a crane and really good mud tyres to get through the sand.
Well, we've also got the Royal with a trailer, and then there's just this sort of clusterfuck of crash trucks we've also got. So we've got everything. It looks like there's only one oil barrel to return, though. The best bit, there's a quest in this one. You have to rescue the vicar's fuel trailer, and I rescued it, but I used up all of the fuel in the fuel trailer, returning it to him. So like, yeah, it was all gone when I found it. Yeah.
Yeah, you must have done all those oil barrels.
No, there's one left.
Yeah, but you must have done all the others, yeah. Which is bizarre, given that
I
you
probably
had
did
two
it.
trucks, and one truck is two trucks worth of... is two sets of barrels.
I think we had a tiny trailer for a scout when we were doing it.
For God's sake, this nav system is appalling.
Annoying, but understandable.
I would be happier with the nav system if it just showed you more than the next waypoint.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're getting the unlucky fisherman from there.
Yeah. I'm going to
That-
suggest we'll go down this way. And then across. I think I'm going to recognise this. I only think we tried this last time and failed. And I think I
Because we
recognise it
managed
across
to
the
drag one all the way up the hill, didn't we?
Yeah, okay. Here's Max.
Actually, you know what else I'd change is I'd have a distance to your last waypoint, or basically the length remaining in your string of waypoints.
Oh, yes, because
Yeah.
it only shows you the next one.
Only shows you distance to the next one, doesn't it?
Which is
Yeah.
completely useless.
Actually,
It's only-
so Matt, sorry, I realise you're playing by yourself, but there's a good way you can save fuel in this.
Hmm.
Are you going to share it with them?
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
was
charge me
I
for
was
the
gonna
ads?
share it on screen. I was gonna show by doing, which is to get someone with a bigger vehicle and then attach your vehicle to the back of it with a winch.
Hang on, how is that a tip for single player?
It's not a tip for single player. That's my point.
It is a tip for single player,
if
because,
you just bring in a fuel carrier.
or you can bring two vehicles at the same time and tow one.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a tip for how I can save fuel in single player.
Well, that will
turn the engine off.
fuel
Just
on
put,
the
just
other
put the memory,
vehicle.
keep adding 1 litre of fuel every minute.
Turn the engine off at the top of the hills.
Yeah, because actually neutral doesn't work quite like it should in the
It saves fuel, but not that much.
Well, because the thing's ticking over, right?
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
so right now I'm in neutral and I'm using 2.6 litres, but I put it into all-wheel drive, I'm now using 3.1. I'm in neutral. My drive ratio doesn't matter.
Wait, are we doing the logs?
No, we're doing Lost Fisherman. I just
Oh, okay.
Max, keep towing me while I select the right class.
You seem to have dropped the winch.
That's just weird. They should change that.
No, that's alright, go. Don't wait for me, you're the slow one.
I thought you wanted to be winched
Yeah, I do, but my vehicle's no longer moving.
because you dropped the winch.
That's alright, yeah, but don't worry about me, I can catch you up. I appear to have broken the game, I can't move. Don't worry about
You
me,
can't
Max.
move as in
You're
you
the slow
can't drive,
one.
or
You
your
don't.
vehicle is stuck.
Go away, Max.
You can move, see?
Yeah, start your engine.
Well, that costs fuel.
I will say Wisconsin's got a lot of fuel depots.
It's because I put it in neutral,
That's
that was it, and I've got the sound turned down, so it's not just all engine on the stream. But unfortunately, Max has only made it 2 truck lengths away while I did all that.
Yeah, you could be forgiven for forgetting you were in neutral because you were in all-wheel drive and using lots of
Yeah,
fuel.
Max, you've gone way past where we're going. Hard left.
What? Are you going that way?
This is the only way to go.
Oh, I've gone round the other way, but alright.
Wait,
What
hold on.
other one?
Oh my god, yeah, no.
Well, it's okay if you're in a Tartarin.
What you can do when you get there? Look at the target and go. Wish I had a hitch.
It's a truck, right?
Yeah, and you're gonna tow it back. How much fuel?
Yeah.
How much fuel have you got left?
65 out of 68 gallons. Out of 80 gallons.
And how much
Gallon.
spare fuel have you got?
I've got
Yeah, carry on, Max. I'll direct you. when it's
32
not
spare.
I'll
So I've
try and
used
follow the road.
15 gallons, and I've gotten 32 spare on the roof.
Why are you using gallons?
Because
So you
It's
missed
miles and gallons.
you missed the fun side of playing this in the olden days when I was in litres and Tad was in gallons. So when I transferred fuel to his truck, the game didn't convert it. So it would put I'd lose 30
dear.
litres and he would gain 30 gallons. Sometimes
Oh.
giving him a massive negative number. Yeah.
30 fuel units.
It took them quite a long time to
That's
fix that
interesting.
bug. Yeah, so like it was actually storing it. It wasn't displaying it. It was fundamentally transferring it wrong. There, go straight, Max.
Completely understandable bug.
No. Like the fuel per minute, and then left, and then over the crest. 90 degrees left, Max. 90 degrees
In the
left.
water.
Yep.
It just looks so good. It's just like you could reach out and touch the ground.
I reckon another couple of generations, and we should actually hit photorealism, at least for rendering the wilderness of America or Russia.
I mean, yeah, there's the fidelity, the graphics, but then also just the design.
Max, I'd probably go up the shallow part of the bank. Is that the best?
Like, how do they even design these maps? Does someone sit there like with a,
Oh, you
you
can
know,
design-
running tires through mud to make
did-
existing?
he generated half of it and then tweaked the edges or
Yeah,
something.
you can actually download the map editor and everything. The custom maps for it. Yeah, Max, I wonder if it's better to go to the right slightly.
Yeah, because there's a very steep incline if you drive off there.
Because I can do this, but you're going to have to just drag me like some sort of set of water wings.
Yeah, this hasn't got a snorkel yet. I've only just unlocked level 19 snorkel. I want level 23 snorkel.
No,
For
that's
fuck's sake.
alright, you don't have to go across it, just grab that truck off Rob.
There's someone in the way.
Yep, no, we have to grab that truck, that's our goal.
Alright, why is he trying to hump my front bonnet?
Well, let me winch onto you.
He's damaging my car, my vehicle. Which is nearly completely damaged because it's in the water. And now the engine's stalled. Great, thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm stalled.
To be fair, you put yourself in the water, not me.
No, I was in the water and then you damaged my engine, so now I can't recover.
Yeah, that's alright, that's Paul.
It's fully damaged, it's fucked.
It's alright, we can probably repair it.
Really?
Yeah, Rob,
Yeah.
you can probably turn it
Okay, let me give you some.
You have to pull me out of the water first. So.
No, he has to
I'll get it.
pull him out. So I'll grab the truck, or at least try to. Oh no, that's reverse! Oh dear, I might need some help as well. Quick, forwards.
Oh, come on. What?
So you save Max, I'll save the important thing.
I can't save Max. My winch is breaking. There's me. Save Max.
Adam, were you playing
I'm
jump
trying,
game
but-
with us
My
when I
winch is
flew
also
somewhere,
breaking.
sold
Yes.
my engines,
Yes.
had to be rescued by everyone, and then sold my engines again, much to everyone's absolute delight?
No, I seem to. Yeah, I see. You sold your engines, and then you couldn't buy new engines because you didn't have the rep.
Was it rep? I don't know, but yeah, something like that.
And then, so then what happened?
Basically, that's when I knew I was bad at games.
That's when we had to come and get you, and the best bit was we could only carry one engine each, and you needed two to fly your ship. I hope this. So this guy's luck is not improving. This fisherman, is it? Look at what I've just done to his truck.
Don't smash the window, that.
Oh yeah, the windows are fine. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So have you guys saved Max yet? I'm just
Sorry,
watching.
my handbrake on. Don't know why.
Oh my god, is that what was going on?
The
That was
handbrake was
breaking
on,
my winch.
but I stopped the. Yeah, trying to stop myself getting in the water any further.
Incidentally, Esme, I don't see a tow rope between you and Max. I see you have.
Not did I.
I
can.
I had to change things around. And
Right,
finally
I
got
don't think.
Wow,
I've
I'm
touched the
winched onto the middle of your truck.
Max. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Thanks, quick winch.
There you go, Max. Half an engine.
Lovely, thank you.
The quick winch is not sent. Look, you can recover, Max. We shouldn't need you. Right, we've done the hard part, and now we have Esmea as muscle man number 2. Oh, wait, it just snapped. Oh, you just.
I also have a shit ton of fuel.
You do. A metric shit ton, that is.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll now take that back to the. Am I following you, Adam?
I would probably recover and fix your vehicle.
Yeah, that's fixed enough.
Well, yeah, but we're now going to.
Come on, I can't. I don't think.
You could
Oh, I
recover
can
your
recover my-
vehicle to the garage. You can't recover my vehicles.
Yeah. Because that's a bit too hacksy apparently, but you can do it, which is just like.
Well,
why
because
can't I
otherwise
do it?
people would join. So I once enabled.
griefing, yeah.
I once enabled.
Just need a Boolean toggle on it.
Enabled on Borderlands on the Xbox the ability for other people to use the pad, because it's a situation where the idea is that your mates can join and they can help you kill bosses and stuff. And someone joined my game, and he only had a macro to select, open up my inventory, drop all 4 of my guns, and then quit to the main menu. But I was quicker than him. And he was obviously just joining open games just so he could do that. I couldn't believe that. I was like, why? So yeah, stopping griefing is the right thing, because people are unbelievable assholes at times.
At times.
Well,
Yeah, I was just about to say that too.
Unbelievable.
Colossal.
not when they're asleep, for example.
Assholes? It's the only word that I haven't had a question.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, so there is a quest here where you have to complete the whole quest on internal view, and it's a long and difficult quest.
Oh, the stupid.
Garage.
I hate those.
There's only a couple. I think there's only 2 that I've ever found, and they are so
It's
hard.
I forgot the name of them.
It's a-
Challenges or something.
Yeah. Oh wait, I whipped onto the tree. No, not the tree.
I can hear your winch from over here.
Hooray!
Nice.
So we still have lost bags, tool deliveries, Michigan trial, hungry workers, and Threatening accident. Now, this quarry isn't too bad. What's the quarry that's bad? Oh my god, that quarry. It's unbelievable.
This
Is
is
it-
the quarry that's bad?
Quarry
No,
map
this
quarry?
is the easy quarry. No, this one is trivial. So we do have cement to the workers, lost bags,
Yeah.
which would need the crane. Did we bring the crane?
There's
in?
ore barrels as well. We can do the ore barrels and the cement at the same time.
Well, shall I? I'll start that quest and I'll head over. Do you want to bring the Royal with the trailer or something else? And I'll bring the crane truck.
So which map are you going to be changing maps?
That same map. We're just going to head. We're going to do lost bags. So I've got the crane.
Oh, that one over there. Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably want a scout truck of some sort with fuel. Like we'll want a fuel truck. And,
Chocolate crane list recommended.
and there's also
Yeah,
the
I'm
Royal
so-
with the trailer on.
I'm just gonna head on over.
Have we got
Oh,
the?
fuck it. I'm just gonna recover.
Have we got the what?
Have we got the crane?
I've got the crane.
You got the crane. Okay, so what do we need to accompany it? Something that's going to carry the goods.
Something with fuel would be good.
Royal B-17, is that one that carries goods?
Yeah,
I've got fuel.
but doesn't have fuel.
What's the Action? Where's that? What category is the Action in?
Off-road, I think. Can I put the trailer
I'm
on
thinking of
the
the
crane?
Warthog anyway. But I can't get it in North America. Bollocks.
Yeah, I can put the trailer on the crane. And maybe just look at how far we've got to travel. It's not very far, Max, so don't bother bringing the trailer. I think it'll make your life more difficult than it's worth.
Okay. I'm just park the trailer somewhere sensible. I'm just dumping it where I am.
Just dump it.
I don't wish to dump. Just dump it. I want to put it
I
away
mean,
a little
maybe
bit.
bring that fuel dumper. Oh, Ami's bringing that. Awesome.
No, I've got this.
So if you buy trailers,
Still in Europe, yeah.
if you buy trailers in my game, you are buying trailers for your game. So when you quit, all the trailers you bought disappear. So bear that in mind. Oh yeah, Jay. So I can have a crane and a flatbed trailer, and I can then strap a scout to it and then tow something else. There are photos of people doing huge convoys in single player. But I mean, you've got it, Tad's got it, Izza's got it, and Henry's got it. We actually have enough people with this game who want to play it to have an entire second session. I mean, I'd love to see more. I'd like to see multiplayer quests, like complete a certain set of deliveries or something within a time frame, and then, you know, but more extensive than the one we have got. The challenge, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but they are something else. I looked at one because
Thank you.
yeah, Rob, so go and fix it then.
What?
Oh,
just roll
honk
back.
would have been nice.
Yeah.
So go fix it.
Fix what?
You just rolled Max. Oh, he's got back up.
I didn't roll
I
anything.
did a whole
You
360.
just slammed right into him. I just watched you.
No, I didn't.
You literally did.
Yeah, you did.
You can
What?
see.
Max is at the top of the hill. I'm at the bottom of the hill.
Aha.
Yeah, you're out of sync with the rest of us.
Uh,
How many vehicles do you see here?
Where?
okay, Rob.
Where
Rob,
you are?
Rob, go to Discord.
I see
Go to
3.
Discord.
Max is at the top of the hill.
Okay.
dear.
Now I see on the stream, Max has just arrived. And he's definitely not on my screen.
That's interesting because they did have an issue where there were no absolute updates, only incremental ones, only deltas.
I'm going to because we're right by the portal, the gate, I'm going to fuck off to the other map and come back, and hopefully it'll resync when I come back.
Just teleport. You don't need to drive. Just teleport. Just teleport into that garage and then come back again. Just force a reload. I can't believe that's an issue.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
It's a truck pickup called Only for the
I had
Worthy.
just done
Oh,
that
dear.
here.
Okay, I am going to drive into the petrol station and refill though. Because there's
No.
absolutely no danger of driving a crane into a petrol station.
Oh no, perfectly safe.
You say you don't like the music site. I think the music in the garages is amazing. The actual music is awful, I can't stand it, but the music you get when you're just in a garage, like the thin, tinny country or
Do we
western.
need to take fuel here or we're not?
Yeah, I'm just refueling, that's all.
That
We don't
was
ta- I don't
weird.
take a
Suddenly
cargo.
the time of day got weird.
Yeah, I've just went back out and in again, and Max is still at the top of the hill.
No, he's wait, that truck over there in front of the It's the red truck, isn't it?
Yeah, max and I above the fuel. I mean, if you carry out, hopefully it will work itself out.
You know what? I'm
Oh
gonna.
wait, no, the fuel trailer one?
Fuel no,
No. Oh, okay. That truck moved.
no, it's not that. It's just that you don't think Max is where Max thinks he is. I mean, I think he is, and I'm the server, and I'm a bit annoyed your client's arguing. Still. Oh, I've lost my waypoints. Oh, just go straight. Okay, we'll come up to the first cement bag in a bit.
I wonder what the developer's excuse on this one would be.
Well, they don't send. My vehicle's not.
COVID.
I'm stuck. Come on.
Late COVID?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's pretty.
Careful, careful. I'm moving. Don't wallop me anymore. No, it's Max Realism. Doctor Max Realism.
Not sure.
Oh dear. Logs that are in the world when you get close physics. That's not good.
You should have been Doctor Max Realism. That's real doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna. If you get in front of me, I'll just winch on. Away, Patsy.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing. My map is saying that he's at the top of the hill. Let me hop out back in.
Well, it might be Max that needs to.
Well, I'm just rejoining co-op. I've just popped and recovered some of my vehicles from single player.
I did wonder
Just
why
because
you
I can't be
Oh,
asked
that's
to buy them.
good idea.
I did wonder why you were pelting down like you were playing Wreckfest. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, there was. I was very slyly nipping past Esmir, but didn't know I was anywhere else.
That's the problem. You're still not knowing that's the real
Yeah.
sort of like annoyance.
But all you need to do is send an absolute packet every 10 seconds, and then if you're massively out, go whoopsie and then snap. Like it's
Yeah.
odd that they're running just on deltas, not on absolutes. So this next bit is tricksy. I'm going to disconnect now. Not that I don't trust you, but I have seen one truck fall off here whilst winched to another one.
Right.
So please try not to.
Yes.
Nice and carefully. And I'm in quite a top-heavy truck. Because, crane. But yeah, this is where stuff like this, I would love to have motion platform support. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I was tilted over at one. Yeah. But is that available in the values in the game? You think it might be?
They are. They guarantee are available. Whether or not I can get to them is a different problem. Don't go too far away because I might need an emergency tug.
Winch. A tug. Yeah, it's not tug you off, sir.
Thank you.
Tag him off.
You might need to tug me back on. That's the.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh no.
So I'm actually leaning in my seat here. I'm going to very
Well, what's
carefully.
up?
Not
is
a
this?
particularly nice corner there, is it?
It's a White Star one, but the problem is the crane is very top heavy.
Is that another Pacific?
It's White Star.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yeah, that's another thing about using a wheel is you tend to really move yourself as if you're really in there.
Well, I can also just be gentle with the turn. I can gently steer. Where's Esmia?
This game throws a
right
Pacific
behind
in
you.
a ditch and you're supposed to fish it out. Oh my god.
Okay, Esmia, you are not there. Oh, there you are. Yep, never mind. You were underneath a dialogue. No, it's okay. You were underneath a dialogue.
No. Just no.
Yeah, in sort of Jay, I probably could, but the boom isn't very heavy compared to the cab.
Pacific staying right there.
Yeah, careful, Max. That's one of the bits to be.
Hey, Esmea, that P12 you wanted? They give you one in the map in Wisconsin.
Are we going to have to get Max to save you here? Esmia. Okay. Esmia, do you need a hand? It's looking a little bit trapped. Let me winch onto your front. Because I will pull you to the right angle. If you just stop there a sec.
I've got an extended winch.
But if you unwinch, if you disconnect from the tree.
You think you can winch a cat?
No, but I can help. Plus, I'm pulling in the right direction.
Just,
more importantly.
just trying not to fall off the cliff. Oh my god, come on.
It's okay. It's good. Just keep going. Let me go into low gear. Diff lock.
Yeah, let me do that.
No. Oh, yeah. I meant me. Well, mostly I'm just a big. Well, not that big counterweight. How are you doing?
Yeah, that
Max?
was. I think that's the problem. Is that
I'm
just wasn't diff locked.
There we go. What do you mean you're good? Are you the right way up? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Access.
There's a big rut there. It makes you lean on a tree and then you're
Oh,
stuck.
that's new. When you engage your air brake, you get a puff of dust coming out.
Yeah.
Nice.
It does it every so often as well. Ah.
When you change
Oh, yeah.
gear.
That's
But
not new.
yeah, I've never seen that before. Certainly not in network play. Yeah,
You've never
yeah.
paid attention before.
I really do. There's a puff of dust every time Max changes gear.
Okay.
Maybe it goes. Psh, there's a physical.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're called air brakes because air actually holds them off.
Yes.
I didn't realise that. I thought they were called air brakes because they were sort of, I don't know, driven by pneumatics or something mad.
Always engaged until air is applied.
J-Craft, I've done
Safety
that.
feature.
I've done that at a.
Fail safe.
I did that at Silverstone. They take you
I
around a
see a
track.
bright fucking light behind me.
I did that around Silverstone. They take you around a track, and you have to like drive the Land Rover along wooden beams and stuff. And then there are tennis balls. You have to hit the tennis ball into the middle of the windscreen. Like, so yeah, quite good fun.
Which game was this?
Reality.
Real life TM.
I mean, I'm in the UK. We have some very old and extremely good racetracks, and no new ones because they keep shutting down. Okay, I should be going back to the first cement thing earlier. But this is what I mean about, this is what I love about the game. We've now got this convoy of 4 trucks. Now, I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but it would need to go spectacularly badly wrong for us to not be able to recover from this. Usually, the issues we start to run out of fuel, but Esmir just appears to have brought an entire petrol station on wheels.
Glorious.
I vaguely recall doing the same thing. Oh, dear God, in Mud Runner.
Yes, Mud Runner's brilliant. When I came around, I was there waiting. You guys all came around the corner. Volumetric lights. Okay, so this is the first thing. So Max, up there. Let me see if I can.
This is the dangerous spot here as well because the way the road inclines is weird. So if we try to go forward, a decent chance we'll roll.
Okay.
So, Rob, can you see Max?
Yes, I can see Max.
Oh, shit.
Well, I disconnected,
If
didn't
I
I?
log out right now
No,
and
that's
log
good.
back in,
And your vehicle's
vehicle will
locked.
go.
it's what?
Your vehicle.
Your
disappear.
vehicle will go.
I'll have to come back over it
Don't
all
worry
over
about it. Don't
again.
worry about it. You're fine. Just.
Yeah, we can tell you where I am. It's okay.
For some reason,
Okay.
my winch button's not doing anything. Oh, I need to winch on.
Yeah, spacebar. Yeah.
There we go. And then.
Spacebar's the brake, though. What?
Yeah, it's also the.
Yeah, but when you're in crane mode, you don't need to worry about braking.
Although if you're not in crane mode, then it will just turn the handbrake on and off. So yeah, it's fun.
There we go.
Your sideways support isn't out on my screen.
Yeah. The cranes are not very well synchronized.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No,
I
no,
swear
they're
I saw
not.
them
Max,
deploy.
can you pack that?
Yep.
Yeah, what
I
did
thought
you
you
see
wanted to
happen to the
pack.
cargo Adam was dropping?
It disappeared.
I bet you can see it on his vehicle back at the top of the hill.
Oh, dear God. Probably right.
Okay, so the next one is just dead ahead and on the right. So if we just go forwards, nice and carefully, lads and lady.
So which one?
Just go
Look at the
straight.
map there.
Just go straight.
Oh, right the thing there. Right, okay. Let's go right a little bit.
But generally, none of these missions are too hard. There is a mission to restore or to recover a truck from this level, and I highly recommend you get someone with a better truck to help you. Tad and I took about 5 hours. We got it back at about 3 in the morning.
Are you talking about the one in the swamp?
No, at this level, it's down by the dam.
Oh, it's down by the dam.
It's something
Oh.
else. It is just crazy.
It's a fun one. Like I did
Down
it
by
later
the-
with better trucks on my
Oh,
map, and it's
That's
still
the
not
one that I
fun.
still have left to do. shit.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
that's one of those get friends type missions.
What I don't get is how they got all these sort of neatly packed pallets of stuff strewn around the place.
For gameplay reasons.
Maybe a guy's been running around on his on his bicycle, stacking everything up,
How do I
but he
pack it?
doesn't. He can't.
All the best
Can't
games.
load stuff on the back of his bicycle, can he?
Right.
Okay, so,
So
now
now I
take,
need
now take that
directions.
to Lost Bags. Just go across.
Can I go across the water? I've got to go all the way around.
No, just turn left 90 degrees.
I thought the
Alright.
basic story was supposed to be that there'd been a devastating flood and you're helping put the town back
That's what I
together.
thought it was.
That's what they start with, and then
Bags
they
of
just
concrete.
say,
I'm
"Oh,
fairly sure
forget
would
it."
have gone
And they
with
go,
the
now
bloody
you're in
useless.
Russia.
Yes.
Flood is a distant memory.
No, the flood is just here. I don't think it's a worldwide post-apocalyptic flood. Yeah, Matt.
I think that's just the bridge that was
Yeah, the
knocked
dam
out.
broke. The dam failed.
Well, the dam looks fine here.
Well, they fixed it, but everything else is still knackered.
Well, if they fixed the dam, why don't they fix everything else?
That's our job. That's what we do.
Just said knackered.
It's a lot of water.
He does. He'll say perineum next, and then maybe the word sweaty.
I've never heard knackered.
And then
with an
the
American accent.
forbidden D word.
The D word.
The forbidden
Forbidden
one.
D word, yeah.
Dill hole?
No, it starts with a D-E-G-L.
Yeah, no, that's a forbidden word. Don't use that word.
What?
Dilly-dilly?
Yeah, no. Remember, I'm expendable. Max isn't.
You're not expendable because
Yeah, I can't see
they'll
that.
cut
So.
cement
We want
for you
more
to
fortress
Ah.
craft.
Yeah, Max, can you see Esmia?
Yes.
Stay away. She can't see you.
Okay.
And I have the new...
I also recommend you do not winch onto Esmir for the same reason.
Right.
Oh my god. Because then my client will think that I'm winching onto the garage.
Okay, so I am.
Hell of a winch record, though, hey?
So, Rob, have you got something to plop the cement into?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on the way. To be fair, Jay, the crane operating in this is a ball ache. It does show you a lot of controls, but compared to MudRunner, it is an absolute dream and is a trivial, easy to win nothing. The one in MudRunner, we just spent ages just like trying to fiddle a bloody log into the back of a truck whilst we were just running out of fuel.
Stop
I ended
fiddling
up
with the log, Adam.
rebinding my HOTAS so I could use that.
That's actually really cool.
It was great to use.
That's a really
that.
cool idea. HOTAS for crane. That's awesome.
So, you know when trucks go backwards, they go boop, boop, boop.
You can't do that now, right? You can't use a second controller.
Yeah? I'm not sure. I
You
don't.
can't use a gamepad.
Yeah,
Or-
I've got everything all wired up.
Oh, cool.
I'm sure if
Must get my
grab
headset
my
done.
HOTAS, I could get that going.
But
Your
what-
hot ass.
But what noise?
Yep, my HOTAS.
What noise should trucks make when they go forwards? That's the noise they make when they go backwards.
Well, when they're going backwards, sometimes they go, this vehicle is reversing. So
I nearly
maybe-
got run over by St John's ambulance because St John's ambulance was saying this St John's ambulance is reversing. So I turned around to see what was talking and nearly got hit by an ambulance.
Isn't it supposed to be some sort of pink noise or something?
Not for reversing. Rob,
Brown
pack it.
noise.
Pack it.
brown noise.
No,
If it's coming at you very fast, it's brown
No,
noise.
that's the wrong color.
Rob, can you pack that?
That always made me laugh when
Alright,
they said that
Vehicle.
on one of those things on Brainiac. Like, oh, you know, brown noise, it's very low, and in principle it's possible, but, you know, watch out for your telly. I'm like, my telly does not have a
Brown noise,
subwoofer.
the one that makes you poop.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like
It's
a really low
supposed to.
frequency, which most people's televisions aren't going to be having a sub or anything that's remotely capable of producing the frequency required in order to induce that so-called poop factor.
So
Well, it was funny.
some of us used to spend quite a lot of time in Europe's first custom designed 5.1 studio, and we tried to find the brown note. It doesn't exist.
Oh dear.
We ran a subwoofer like from 1 hertz all the way up very slowly. Like nope, that's rubbish. But to the point, we
Goes
had it
to 1
loud.
hertz? That's cool.
Yeah, but 1 hertz is like you can see the cone moving in and out. There's no noise. It's just going. It should be going whoop, whoop, but it's not. There's no noise at all.
Oh, I love that tune.
No, there's no noise. That's
But
not
yeah.
fast enough for anything.
We had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of watts of bass, and we were like, yeah, we're going to try it, and it just doesn't exist. I'm like, oh, a little bit disappointed.
Well, but what were you doing? Like
So
the sine wave, or
The sweep, yeah.
So the speakers look like the ones in Zoolander when he's going through that brainwashing thing.
Yeah.
They start up the relaxed song and the sub, you see the pulsating.
Yeah, at that point you can just watch the cone move in and out. There's no sound. It's way below sound. It's not even infrasound. It's just
a piece of paper moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, we tried square wave,
Membrane.
sawtooth, triangle wave, reverse sawtooth, and sine
yeah,
wave.
but that right, but they're all
Shapes.
what's the word?
Noises. They're all noises. The idea is you're supposed to hit the resonant frequency of your sphincter so it would let go. It's just not a thing. Same
Yeah,
way
well,
people
I'm just saying
Your
maybe
sphincter
maybe
isn't
it's
tall.
the actual waveform is a closely guarded secret because it's used as a weapon.
the weapon. Also, the other one about quacks don't echo. They absolutely do.
That is silly. I was going to say
The old TV show dedicated to that.
whether it's pink noise or whatever, but there is a kind of mixed frequency that gets mixed in with ambulance, sirens, and some police
Yeah, it's a
cars. Can
white noise.
supposedly help you, but you can position it.
Well, this is the
You can
funny
detect the
thing.
position better.
This siren noise we get, whichever it is, it's a two-tone noise or the sweeping up and down noise. It is one of the worst possible noises for positioning because your body, you rely on having high frequencies that your ear filter out through the shape of the back of your ear, which I remember the name of and I've forgotten. So you require high frequencies, and you require it also not to change pitch, so you can tell whether it's coming towards you or away. So the noise is the worst possible noise we could have come up with, whereas white noise is really good. It's just that you don't tend to notice it, you just hear this burst. So
Yeah, so that's the
What mission are we doing, sorry?
mixed in.
what am I doing?
Isn't
What?
it this? Isn't it
What
a
mission?
Scafer or something?
Sorry, say that slide? And I can't remember.
Scafer?
It's just a white noise. But
No, the part of the ear that's basically like the bit you extend by cupping your hand to your ear.
yeah, seashell. Rob, this is lost bags. Yeah. The thing is, Max, ducks, quacks do
Which
echo.
one's that? Is that a task? Oh yes,
Okay,
it's a task.
Rob, turn your camera right 90 degrees. There. Just don't take that route to it.
Unfortunately, your ears aren't
okay.
made out of seashells, otherwise you'd never be able to get away from the sound of the sea.
I thought seashells were a toilet thing.
Different.
You have even 3 of them for that, I think. We're talking about 2, 3 ears.
Oh, am I going after the tiger now, Rob?
Yeah, if you go up to the tiger and load that ore barrel onto it, we can take that to the petrol station, I think.
Esmia, do you have some of that delicious love juice you can just squirt into me?
Yep, right here.
Excuse me?
You heard me, McCann. Why would you eat seashells? No, the other end.
Oh, okay.
Fill me up, Esmia. Until I am overflowing. Whee!
There you go.
Oh my god.
I'm now full. I'm going to go and pick up some oil barrels.
You spilled a bit.
The worst one's when you
Clean
damage
it
the
up.
engine, you start burning fuel at a vastly increased rate, like 40, 50 litres a minute.
Nope, use your tongue.
What, just to cup it and keep it inside the... We'll stop with the sex talk now, we're talking about petrol again. Sorry, should have...
Whoa, what's that? What is that? Oh no.
Adam, what is Diffx API? DLL?
The DivX.
No, Diffx. DIF for Foxtrot. X.
I don't know.
Sounds like somebody misspelled DivX.
It does. But it is.
Driver install framework.
Seems to be the secret source that if it's there, then I can install G-Hub, and if it's not,
if you
fine.
can, under properties, does it actually list who owns it? Because quite often there'll be a copyright.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
good point. Actually.
Do you know what DivX is, by the way?
DivX.
Yeah.
What DivX is? Well,
Yeah.
hang on a minute. I'm going to get confused with XVID, but there's a reason for that.
XVID something else. So DivX is fascinating. So DivX was a codec used to pirate films, and it was one of the first MP4 codecs in the market. Because I think
Wasn't it like a reverse engineering?
No, Microsoft shipped an unencrypted DLL by accident, and they went, "Oh, brilliant! That's how it works." So then, what happened? Eventually, they got told to stop after quite a long time. But by that point, there was a video streaming service, and they decided to call themselves DivX to cash in on the name. XVID was the open source reverse engineered one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
but that's what I'm saying. That it's because it's DivX backwards.
Yes, I am fun at parties.
Oh, that's a theory.
I feel very alone here.
Sorry, what are we moving on to?
We're going north to go missing something or other and put something in the back of Rob.
Find the antenna tower?
I remember
Yeah,
being
pick up
blown
that one
away
while you're there.
by DivX when it first arrived, but also on 2. Remember that?
You're gonna leave.
On to
No, do I mean on 2? Not on 2. No, sorry for invoking on 2. I don't mean that.
As
I
an
mean
EP9
the
codec,
one.
wasn't it? On 2?
Do I mean on 2?
You might. There was a
What's the-
company, and they did a VP9 codec, which is very impressive.
What was the streaming service that you put Fortress Craft on?
OnLive.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so I don't, yeah, I was getting confused. Yeah, it's on 2, that is what I meant. Yeah.
I have nothing but fondness in my heart for OnLive. It was Twitch
Yeah,
before it was
cool.
Twitch. It was better than Twitch, and they gave me about 1,000 microfiber cloths branded with OnLive. Love these guys.
Aww.
Yes, anyway, it was on to VP9 or something like that, because I can remember us making tiny videos with it, like a few K. Like, it was still a video, and it was like 6K. And you'd still call it a postage stamp for a
I
video.
wonder what format NASA are using for their videos. Something with extra.
What format who? It's using?
NASA, like, and Ingenuity and everything. Like, you only get to transmit it
right.
once. You need a lot of error correction. I suppose you could probably ask for something again.
There's actually enthusiasts that have learned how to. Wait, no, they're doing it unencrypted. That's right.
Yeah.
It's SpaceX that are encrypting theirs, but they are required to do unencrypted broadcasts as sort of a treaty agreement.
Ah, so you know it's not military or anything. Yeah.
Are they
that
not
makes
just
sense.
using
Right.
H.265?
So that,
No, probably
no,
not.
they just use
Two
like
pass.
MPEG 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
two pass.
a friend of mine, he works for the European Space Agency, and for fun, he's got satellite dishes, so he actually picks up the signals and tries to decode it and work out what's there and all the sideband data and everything. And where are my escorts? Because I'm totally stuck.
Scott Manley's got a wonderful video detailing all that.
Are you stuck, Adam?
I am not stuck, but I am exhibiting a speed below 1 mile an hour.
On my way.
You should have brought the
Not having a
the
great
loading
time.
crane, not the massive crane.
So I'm stuck with diff lock and all-wheel drive on.
On my way.
I mean, I could put a crane on the back of the Axion, which is just brilliant. I love the Axion. All I want is just the whole game to be nothing but Axions and screw the big trucks. I have a lot of lights. Oh, here comes Rob. Oh, there goes
Blink your
Rob.
lights out.
Oh, that was close.
Big bright lights. I see lights, but
Stop
I don't
winching
see
on
a
the tree,
truck.
Adam.
Where the hell are you?
Why would it do that?
Oh, you're past the trees. Okay, I see ya.
Go away, Esmir. I've got him. He's mine.
Help.
It's okay. It's okay. You pull from the front. I'll push in the rear.
He's a push me pull you.
I'm not sure I would be tag teamed by you two.
You
Just
missed
a front
it.
push in the rear.
I don't think you get a choice.
Yeah.
I do. I can recover back to the garage.
Oh no.
There is also a button so I can press. So people have to ask permission to winch. Can you imagine playing this game where you have to ask every time you winch onto someone?
That's why it pops up. It says winch request accepted
Yeah.
every time.
Driver install frameworks for API library by Microsoft.
I told you that 20 minutes ago.
What's trailer doing here?
Oh, you told me that, Steve.
But it was boring. It's far more interesting talking about VP9 and DivX.
What is this? Oh,
Anyway, it seems they haven't made an ARM version of it, so it's missing.
Oh, it's the oil.
Yeah, the oil. You're making very good progress, Adam.
Well, it's
despite
downhill.
the fact. You know you're probably not getting out of there without recovering, right?
It's all right. I've got friends.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, you two.
I'm trying to bring this truck. This truck doesn't want to go up a hill.
No, that's not what I clicked on. And again, like there we go.
ISA, a wavelet-based image compression file format used by the NASA Mars rovers, developed by Hewlett-Packard. Used by Spirit and Opportunity. I don't know about. Curiosity uses it.
Actually, Cleatron, it does have simulation of oil on or visuals of oil on water at least.
Does it?
Yeah. Have you not seen the slicks of oil? It looks fantastic.
No.
Really? Well, it's
have not.
one of the nicer. Right. So what's flying the antenna tower?
Literally on top of the.
Yeah, but I can't do.
See up by Michigan Trail. I think it's there.
Okay, so we also have tools delivery. Deliver a trailer. Where's Max? Right, which trailer is that? Oh my lord.
Ah, apparently I wasn't close enough to pick up the find the antenna tower quest.
Adam,
Yeah.
where does this oil go? This.
What's the quest, sorry? Threatening
I have no idea.
No.
I just remember.
Fuel
Oh,
station.
is it threatening?
To the fuel station, please. Which is very close to you, but that ain't the route you're taking.
You want to bet?
Yes, I do actually. You definitely cannot take. If you take the shortcut to the left, that's a lot easier.
I'm doing it.
You can't go.
Can you go
straight-
around the other way and winch me across?
I'm not sure that's it. That's
What?
quicker.
How big of a snorkel do you have?
It's a very personal question.
All right.
It's not how big it is, what you do with it that
If
counts.
they start floating away, though, I've never ever used the snorkel because the vehicles float away before they're up to the engine in water.
I'm just trying to work out how we do.
I don't know
nice.
what kind of weird wading you're trying to do with trucks.
I have to deliver a trailer. I don't know which one it wants me to deliver because they've all got the same bloody icon.
You know what?
Oh, the curtain side trailer. So it wants
There's another missing fuel
Side
barrel.
trailers are unique mission
Yeah,
ones.
Yeah.
the curtain side should be right up there near the tools delivery. Where is it? What the hell?
It's not on the
happened?
list. I think it's be received.
I think you've lost a whole bunch of things, Adam,
Wrong map. Sorry, hold
by
on.
people dicking around, because there's only one oil barrels left on the
Oh
ground.
wait, no. I
That
see the curtain side. It's right next to the gateway to Drummond Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's right there.
Well, isn't it? You've got to drag it all the way to the top of the hill, and then down the road.
Oh, thank you.
You just
thank
need to go
for
up to. You just need to go to the top of the hill, grab the curtain side, and drag it down the hill. Ta-da! Quest done.
Where's Max?
Is it that?
What Max? What you in?
The thing with the flatbed.
The Royal.
Royal BM17.
Can you head to Drummond Island? Doesn't have a garage. Thank you for the follow, by the way, True Hopes. Sorry, we're all
Drummond Island has a fuel station, but no garage.
garage. Okay, so we need to.
Yeah,
okay.
no garage.
I wonder,
what
is
we
it
need to do is
possible
we need to do a massive convoy.
to ford the lake from the drilling site to the tools delivery place?
It is.
Yeah. Oh,
It is.
Oh,
But it is.
Yeah. No.
That sounds like a. Oh,
I mean, yes.
It is if you know what you're
It's
doing.
got one specific path of
Okay.
rocks raised
Okay.
up right next to the.
Can we all meet
to the
up?
water,
Can we
like
all get
it's-
to the quarry then?
Sure.
Should be easy enough to get to, and then we'll
I'm
go.
gonna swing by and get the find
do-
the
We'll do
first.
tools delivery.
Do you need help getting out of that?
Who? Me? Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh,
the,
you
I'm,
changed trucks. Got it.
I'm just leaving that next. We don't need a crane. I'm bringing the Axion. Basically, if I don't know what I need, I bring the Axion because it can get almost anywhere. It really is the truck that could, and I've got a bunch of fuel on it. And fuel is usually our problem when we end up stuck. You know, you can usually flip a truck the right way up, but after a while, you're like, I wish I had more fuel. As I said, this is the only game though where you hit like, what am I doing, 30 miles an hour, and it all gets a bit sketchy. 40.
Yeah,
Oh my
doesn't
God.
matter how good your gearbox is. So it's like those high-speed gearboxes. Like, why do I need that?
Hey, why
I'll
would you
flip
put that
over.
pipe right there? That's
There's
terrible.
an entire set of content that is
God.
completely unusable in this.
What do you mean?
Highway tires, highway trucks,
Yeah.
high-speed gearbox. Why?
Well,
There's 100 meters you can use it on.
That
at a
is a
time.
complaint people have with
So,
this game.
well, you say that, but maybe they do have a plan because in Mud Runner there were highways you could use.
Scouts is pretty.
They were very, very long, and you end up looping around the track. And you know they're 2 or 3 times longer, but very easy and very fast. So they did actually exist. And here, I
It's got a
mean,
map editor anyway, right?
it does have a map editor, yes. I mean, here there's quite a long section of tarmac. But
There is, but you're fucked if you get anywhere near any mud. So it's irrelevant if you can do fast down the tarmac because you'll be done.
what you need is very, very, very large, very heavy deliveries that have to go on the highway. So you have to get your delivery to the highway, load it onto a special highway truck, and then do it. But yeah, they really didn't think that one through. But yeah, I'm hoping the
There's
next
also that
one's
weird thing in.
more of
sorry.
an MMO. Yeah, bigger maps, more of an MMO. I think they've done a superb job. And whatever they do next, it will be a day one purchase for me. The DLC, it's just insane. And we can't keep up. We played this every week with 4 of us for months. From day one, we started to play this. So yeah, go on, Max.
I was gonna say something dark side. I don't know. Forget now.
Oh, now I feel. Oh, suspension damage. Whoa! I'm good. The noises you're hearing, by the way, is the steering wheel. It's not the game. Loads of people have asked me why the game sounds like it's got a radio control car in it. I'm like, it's steering wheel.
But Discord doesn't pick it up. That's weird.
I've got Chris on for Discord.
Ah.
I'm gonna recover and relog so that I can see Max.
Good plan.
I'm following choosing my winch in Adam's BM17.
Wait, Max, if that's the route you're taking, just recover.
I can't. It's in someone else's vehicle.
Well, I'll recover it then, because you're going the long way. But yeah,
Right.
I'll recover it for you if you want me to do that.
Okay.
Is the wheel
Suppose-
right? Yeah, it's full seatbelt wheel. Yeah. I just jump into the act. Oh, jump into anything. The garage.
Uh,
My God, I'm going sideways.
Okay.
Shit.
Jump into the Ankh. Play first. Oh, that's in use.
yeah, just jump to
Axiom.
the garage.
That's got you in it. Sorry?
Jump to the garage.
I don't know where the garage is.
Top middle.
The-
Top rightish.
Oh yeah, that's where I was trying to go. Yeah. Okay, go into the garage. Come on, let me go to the garage. Okay, I'm in.
Cool. Yeah, now just jump into the Axion. Just set the remote. We'll on my way.
Where are we going again?
Up to the warehouse. Up to the Curtainside trailer. We could probably split off at that point and do another quest, but that route there is challenging. But what we'll do there, but just for the end of the stream, we'll just pop to late COVID maybe, just so because as Mia was complaining how hard the game was, and it's like, oh no, it's just the game continually makes you reevaluate what you think difficult is. Basically, this is so easy. Everything in this level is so straightforward and easy, and later on you're like, you want me to do what? Oh my god. You know,
You want me to
that's-
do it 24 times?
Yeah.
Well,
it
so
gets-
this is where you earn all the money and rep, isn't it?
Well, I mean, multiplayer is where you earn your money and rep because you can always join your single player game, and once you've got good vehicles, it
Do
does
it all again
make it
and
a
make
lot
the same
easier.
money.
Yes.
Oh, I have so much money.
How much do you have?
I'm down to 200,000, but I used to be a millionaire.
Wow.
Most I've had at any one
Five
time.
street.
Here I am, feeling rich with 46,000.
Yeah, there was a bug.
Yeah,
where
I
if,
started.
multiplayer
I had
game, you
to
could
both
spawn.
collabs. That's expensive.
Yeah, you could. There was some sort of bug where basically you could duplicate the vehicles.
One of the problems I have because I am the
did
multiplayer
do that.
host, and I'm the only one that unlocks vehicles. That's one you don't get in multiplayer. You get parts, but not vehicles, except rep-based ones. You don't get the free ones. So I had the problem that I was upgrading all the vehicles. So I've spent so much money upgrading vehicles. So I'm having to upgrade them all rather than just the best ones. What's he doing?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we're going to travel from where we're all parked there up to the warehouse, up to the Curtainside trailer.
If you're in a small vehicle, take the little road that I've just
Well-
taken.
It's not very helpful, is it? Because I'm the one that's going to get stuck. So if you two
on my
take a
way.
different route,
What are you driving?
BM.
Crap.
You won't get stuck.
Same
Just
damn
keep driving.
Well, then wait. I don't know where we're turning off. This is my point, which was you guys map a route, and I'll just follow. So I'm by
Okay.
I'm by Max. Was it the
I
turn?
can see.
Was it the turning I just shot past?
No, keep going.
Gotta build a bridge to get an upgrade. Screw you, game.
This
I'm
right?
going the stupid way.
No, keep going. Along the road.
Is Max coming?
Should need to. Yeah.
Well, yeah, do. I like. That's
I
what.
don't
yeah,
hear
it's
him
good.
breathing hard.
He's got a bag on his head.
He's eating his mic. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, it's me. I got
Nom,
it.
nom, nom, nom.
Why would you make
Nice.
arm coat this one, Max? Rob?
Yep.
Thanks for the warning. Oh, fuck off. Are you joking me? You know I don't have all-wheel drive. You know I don't have a diff lock on this, right?
Really? Oh, mine does. Come on, give it a go.
I'm giving it a go, but I'm just saying. So yeah, you're talking about the say, control. So right now, sorry, I'm having to steer one-handed because I have to keep my hand on the mouse just to see what the hell's going on. And I have to move the camera up and down a lot.
Yeah, I think it takes commitment to use a wheel, but it's worth it.
Yeah. So yeah, Rob, if you can just get the hell out of the way, that will help. Great. That's not. I'm good. I just need you. I keep having to slow down for you.
I was just turning around so that I could winch you forwards if it was needed.
Hopefully not. Oh, that looks steep. And is Max okay? Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Max should be fine.
Low gear, Max. Low gear. All-wheel drive. Diff lock.
Yep.
It's very bouncy if you get any speed up.
Yep.
The only thing I don't like about this game, one of the things I feel it should let you change the tyre pressure. Because in real trucks, you can change the tyre pressure on the
Oh
fly.
my god, yes.
And I feel that should be it. You can make it
CTIS.
more bouncy, less
I
bouncy. Like,
I was
very
telling
fun.
Blood Rose because one of my trucks had a flat tire. I was like, "Oh, that shouldn't make it harder for me to go through the mud. It should make it easier."
Wow, if it's flat,
Because
it'll be on
that's
the rim.
one thing that you do when going off road is you let the tire or you let the air out.
All the air out there.
It's quite important not to let
Well,
all
yeah,
the air
not
out, just,
all of
just
it.
some of it. Yes.
It starts making the vehicle physics.
So Jay, this is kind of a 4-lever gearbox, sort of, because I actually go to the left and then up and down or up, so it's kind of. I don't think this supports IR tracker.
Aw.
The game barely supports wheels.
Yes.
For a game about cars, with changeable tyres, wheels are important.
I mean, I'm happy with the wheel support now, but at launch it was shocking. Absolutely, like they were
You
like.
just need to get rid of the possessed force feedback, and hey, I'm happy.
Well, I haven't had that, but I said I only have it where people teleport into me. No, so what happened is
Knock on
after
wood.
launch, they started up a questionnaire on the forums. They saying, "What wheel have you got for us to add support for?" I'm like, Jesus Christ, just add for the Logitech DFP, the Logitech G9 series, 29 series, and the Thrustmaster T500. Then you're done. That's like 80% of the wheels on the market.
I've now read in a frequently asked question on the Logitech site what we basically figured out amongst ourselves, which is the question is something like, I've got a G923 and my game doesn't support it, or it's not working. And the answer is any game that supports G29 will work with your 923. It's just that you might have to map every control yourself.
Oh, someone
No.
like that. Rob, you're so terrible. That was just brilliant.
Wait, so maybe what's already?
He just
We've done.
He just slid onto his. Yeah, we've done the hard bit.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
quite fast.
So do I need to turn around and go around the long way?
No. Oh
So
no,
I'm
we,
just currently just climbing up the mountain. Just
oh no, we've done the hard
What are you
part.
driving
straight
as, Mia?
shot.
The cat.
cat?
Unfortunately, Esmea, you've taken the wrong turn as well.
No, I know what I'm doing on this.
Okay,
It meets up with that road.
one day.
You don't need to fiddle. Basically, I need to navigate the gate down in the bottom left on the D-pad whilst holding another key.
The impression I get from all these steering wheels and all these accessories, though, is it's very much set it. Well, maybe I'm being naive, but yeah, it seems like you invest a lot to play one game really, really well with the really immersive sort of environment,
Yes.
and you don't bother with
Yeah.
lots of games having a really immersive environment because it's just too much of a
Tell you
ball
what,
ache.
Yep.
when you
Yeah, 'cause
when
the
you
shifters
play
and that are really weird.
when you play Dirt Rally in VR, oh my fucking god, it's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, SnowRunner is a
Yeah,
very bad.
agree.
Like in Wreckfest, all I had to do was set up my handbrake. I haven't touched and the reset button. Everything else straight out the box. Most games with the steering wheel straight out the box. That's why I would buy a Logitech G29 over a more obscure wheel, because that might not have support. And so there's something to be said for just buying the most common hardware. Whereas if you're dealing with like the
Those
Fanatec
people that-
wheels, you need to really, really work at it. There's high-end racing sims have got support out the box, but most stuff just doesn't. So yeah, it is a
All those
pain.
people that laugh when you buy a Logitech, it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it works.
mine works, yeah.
Well, so I've got a quite a nice physics. Oh dear. Interesting. So I've got quite a nice throttle, but it's not that supportive. Now I have a Cyborg 3D Pro, which is not very supportive. But when I plugged in my app, I've got the same crappy HOTAS as well that Sai's got, and everything supports that because it's like the lowest denominator for that particular thing,
Yep, it's good enough.
and it works. Whereas my other one, I haven't used it yet because I'm gonna have to sit there and configure stuff, and it's like no. I'm glad the
I had,
physics was out there.
I think a Cytec Black Widow or something at one point as well. That was all right, but
Okay, we are heading back now then, which is actually just straight. It's just all the way back down. But now, Max, can you put some of your juice into me?
I can.
Oh. You'd have to be quite like, no, like petrol specifically, not whatever you're doing.
Oh, you know, fun. Let's have a look.
Hey, man, you gotta buy-
Refrac.
Gotta buy me dinner first. Rob!
Pillock.
That's half my engine gone.
There you go. That's the refrac.
I'm not that sorry.
Just leave him on his side.
You're going to winch me up, right?
No, fuck
I
you.
don't know. Do you have any points to repair my vehicle with?
No, I don't carry points on this. I'll go get a truck though.
That's alright. No, Rob, stop. Let me get clear.
There's a trailer store right next to you.
No. Yeah, J-Craft, I've got 4 of those. I bought them dead cheap off Amazon. I 3D printed my own design. I've not got around to hooking them up. So unfortunately, if you've got an Arduino Leonardo, you can only have one of those plugged into a system because they appear as the same name and stuff gets very confused. So I need to fiddle around uploading a different thing to it. Yeah, but yeah, I have actually done that. I might buy the Logitech farm controller if I can get one cheap, just because you can't beat that. It's got all those buttons on it and a joystick and some knobs, and it's like 80 quid or
It's
something.
got
You can beat it.
so
Esme
many-
beat hers with her knee.
You like
I
the
just had to
knob?
lift up my desk. It was fine. My desk was too low to begin with. So.
Are you blind again, Rob?
No, just a dick. Sorry.
Do you want me to turn the handbrake off?
Yeah.
Great, 12 more points of engine damage. Wait, what are you doing? Where are you going?
This is the quick way.
Well, let us see which of us is correct and which one of us is upside down.
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to follow.
So this is my point. The game needs more stuff like this, where there is a long and easy route and a short and treacherous route. So that this is where, for this, a highway truck would actually be perfect. For this one solitary mission. And once you get into the quarry areas, you know, forget it. Like, you know, there's no no scope for highway trucks.
I've rolled it.
That's about the quick.
Can you come and help me?
I'll
No.
I'll think about that.
I'm not.
Ow, I wasn't on the path this whole time. Whoops.
There you are. It's the wrong path.
Oh, good. It's starting to. Oh, it's starting to rain. Is the weather synced yet?
Oh yeah, I'm on it now because now I've realized where it is.
See.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, that's a perfect time for me to say goodnight, given that I'm not recovering.
All right then. Well, we'll just see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good fun.
You're Rob.
Catch you guys later.
See ya.
So we're going to carry on with Terraria tomorrow. I think we got to the point where we're going to start the next boss. I felt that the bosses haven't had much imagination to them. Like, I haven't had to do anything different other than just get
Smack them a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Si, there is a gap if you are still around.
Or Tad?
I'm reinstalling and stuff, making a new.
Well, then Tad.
Maybe
there
some
is
other
a
time.
spot.
I'd like to.
And it's a good game, so where you get to go on an adventure with your squad, and I like that. And there aren't enough games where we can do that. Deep Rock Galactic is kind of...
We did
It's a
postulate
lot
that,
like
considering
Vermintide.
we did postulate World of Warcraft, but that would have been a lot more
Oh.
organisation and a lot more people.
I'm sure I got someone just smacked on my door, or whether it was my seat because something was vibrating. So I'll be back in a second.
Oh, I'm so close to getting all the upgrades and pots and
What level are you?
I'm back. I couldn't see anything, but
maxed. I've been maxed.
I can't tell.
Oh,
if just
cool.
my
Only goes to level 30.
Hi, No Man's Sky is excellent. I'm just waiting for a specific thing for. I personally get back into playing it, but yeah, I absolutely love No Man's Sky. Wonderful game. Go,
There it is. Last upgrade. Gimme!
I think the noise I heard was the curtain trailer smacking into a rock. But it shook my chair so violently I thought it was someone actually banging on the front door.
Oh no.
At this time of night.
Well, then, yeah, it's an emergency of some sort. Yes, the chair's not very loud, but I am touching the subwoofer.
This is something singletons I don't really get. Like, oh, you know, emergencies, middle of the night. I'm like, if there's an emergency, I don't give a shit about it in the middle of the night.
Really? How about if the house next door to you is on fire? I think you should probably go, what's up?
Yeah, see last statement.
But if the house next door to you, attached to your house, is on fire, you don't want someone to bang on the door and tell you.
Maybe not.
I think you do. Or, you know, there's a gas leak or something.
Definitely not something.
Or, you know, there's a woman and she's about to give birth to a baby and their phone's dead and they need to ring the hospital. I mean, if someone's banging on my door quite loudly at midnight, it better be a damn good reason.
Yeah, it's a bit random.
Oh,
Go
but
to your specific door for that.
well, I mean, in my particular case, it
Bottom of the cul-de-sac, yeah.
yeah, I mean, in my one, I'm the one right in front. Oh, damn. Am I going the right way, Sam? It's all getting a bit more treacherous now. But it wasn't. It was just my chair. I've turned it down a bit now.
I have my phone silent from 10 o'clock till whatever, 7 in the morning, something like that. You know.
Oh. Too narrow. There we go. God, this is an epic journey with this trailer.
That's the fun.
The fun bit is watching my car get... do you have any repair points, Max?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I
Do
think,
well.
I think I might...
Me?
Yeah. Let me just...
Repair points for...
For me. Can you repair my vehicle at all?
Let me
I think
see.
you've got some in that little crate in the top middle.
Smithfield. Yeah.
Yes, refract target. You... What would you like to spend it on? It's not loads.
Engine, please.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, phone
Nice
repair.
engine.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
But it's, I like, what's the one you liked had? Is it the C1500? The little Chevrolet. It's awesome. Like having, it just carries so many repair points around. And it's just really useful. Having that support vehicle come with you, it just makes all the difference.
Do you need repair parts?
Well, not now, I don't, but I mean, in general, it's really good to have one of those around. Now, is it before or after the bridge? It is... a tree. After.
George of the jungle.
Friend to you and me.
George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh, I think this gets low, please.
Yeah, Cleveland, you mean Wreckfest. I can imagine a game with these physics. I mean, you can race in this. We have done it. It's just...
Hey, I got promoted.
Silly.
Nice.
Nice.
This is my point. So we've been playing this for 3 hours. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've had a good time. And what have I achieved? About 4 quests, with 4 of us doing it. Did Rob
We
get...
definitely make progress for people then.
Well, what happened to the oil barrels? Has Rob not delivered them? I can't see the oil barrel. Tasks. Upgrade none. I can't see it. Maybe I have to restart that. Yeah, it may be that the quests have knackered up. It's entirely possible.
Hi, Max.
See you later. It's bedtime for
See you
me.
tomorrow. Well, what we'll do is I'm going to recover my 2 favourite vehicles. Tang. And...
Oh,
So if you...
before you leave,
Yeah.
hop out of the
What-
garage when
what-
you get a chance.
Well, no, if you just stick it back in the truck, I'm just going to go to Lake COVID.
Oh. Recover. Okay.
It's me if you just quickly put your vehicle away. Actually, your vehicles get retained anyway, won't they? Like, auto-retained somewhere sensible.
They'll still get left there.
No, your ones won't.
Yeah, they do.
They get left where?
Okay, I've recovered.
at Smithfield for us to pick up its single player.
I'm not sure you're right there. Oh my god. There's so many quests here. I love it gives me a warning and then makes me sit through a 15-second countdown. Worst bit is it's 15 seconds and then it starts to load.
Yup.
So in I've got the name of it now. God's Mistake hasn't really got a name yet. In that one, I'm loading whilst I'm waiting for you to join. So when you join, you remember people load, it's loading the next level. So when you hit go, it's actually loaded almost instantly. Let's see if we can't find an easy quest to do here. So is there any quests out on the ice? Oh wow, we've actually done quite a lot of them. Frozen in time. Deliver 3 out of 4 oil barrels. Well, that one doesn't sound familiar at all, does it? Shabby guardhouse, temporary measures, inclement weather, dead calm. What's that one? It's.
Where are you going, Ismail?
I'm just going to go.
I have no idea.
This level's amazing.
Amazingly frustrating. I'm so sad they added missions to this map.
This is why I do like this level, because I don't need to make any decisions. Sorry, this truck. I just go, this truck. I just want to pick up this quest because I don't have it or something.
Wisconsin added a new new pay star, fleet star, one or the other, an internet, and it's big.
I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Snow is just amazing, though. So what's this quest? Show task. Oh, so I haven't got this quest. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How can I not have picked up this quest? Now it's show task. Start tracking. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so we're just going to do one easy quest, and it's just a go here quest. So pick your favourite vehicle,
Alright.
and we'll go do it. Are you already in your favourite vehicle, or are you going to go grab it?
So I'd have to get mine from single player.
Well,
What is it? I got it.
It's Con Marshall.
oh wait, I've got that one.
Okay.
Let me grab my one.
I'd certainly hope so.
Truck store. It took me so long to work out between truck store and truck storage. Like, seriously.
There's a con marshal out here.
Oh, well, my one's better than his.
2 con marshals.
Yeah, pick the
No,
one.
mine's fully upgraded.
Mine was.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to go up to the point at the top. But yeah, if you've not seen the ice level, it is absolutely... Oh, they've got rid of all the fences. What? No.
Oh,
So
I
the
did.
empty con?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
you
the
did.
one I'm doing?
Yeah. Either of them is fine. One's mine, one's Tad's. Oh, so you got rid of these fences,
Yeah.
Tad. Yeah, so if you've not been in the snow, the snow rendering is just incredible. And I don't remember the best route to take. So let's go in a straight line and see what happens. But yeah, the powderiness, the specular, the deep snow, just everything about it is brilliant. Oh, that's like a fire truck from an airport that you're driving, Tad.
It does. It's that weird middle articulation.
Have you got your noise up, Esmir? Because hearing the ice crack under the truck is terrifying because it's not always obvious what is safe ice and what isn't.
Ugh.
It's time to get your drift on.
Uh-huh.
Engage Eurobeat. Oh, fuck.
Running in the 90s.
There are no track vehicles. I don't think the physics engine supports it.
Someone found a workaround to do that because they added a Sherman, but you've got to like severely mod this game to do it.
No, not currently. I suspect they would want to. So this is the surface where chain tires makes a difference. This is the only surface where chains make a particular difference, and you don't really need it.
Helps though.
Yeah, but you just don't need it. It helps if you hit snow, and then suddenly you're at a disadvantage. Straight across there. I'm very wary because I have gone on to the noise of the ice cracking is not nice though. Like, it's perfect, but it's not a noise you ever want to hear.
No.
But I mean, No Man's Sky does have a bit of that feel. The sort of we're going on an adventure together. And I like that. And I don't think enough games give that feel. This game gives it particularly. And I can't think of any others that really do.
It's just a shame that No Man's Sky it's a single player game that you can share with your friends.
Well, I mean, you can play it. We can play it multiplayer, fine.
I mean, you share experiences.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that if you try to do it co-op, you're going to have a bad time. There's just too many bugs involved in trying to do everything co-op.
I mean, once we've finished the starter missions, we didn't have any problems before, I don't think. The real problem is you warp around too much, so it's quite hard to actually play through together.
A lot of building glitches involved. Meanwhile, if everybody just goes off and makes their own little base, at least a kilometer away from each other, well, I mean 2 kilometers away from each other, then it's all nice and fine.
Yeah, I believe a lot of those have been resolved in the latest update because when the PC's now on next gen. Because remember, it was fundamentally a base Xbox game.
I did play it recently with a friend, and we did encounter issues if we didn't obey the original sort of unwritten rules.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't try building multiple pieces near each other anyway. You've just got this bubble of influence that you can kind of extend and... Yeah. The problem is the game was never designed for multiplayer. Like, it was never supposed to be. It was just everybody... Oh, I'm working out the route now. Let's go to there and pick up those 2
Everybody
quests.
took a quote way too far.
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, I do enjoy the game. And so I do want to go back to it in VR once the... big feature is added because I'm super excited. I just can't wait, and I still need to bug Griff and see if it will add telemetry support. Like, please, 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 just send the physics of the current vehicle to this in this format. I'm struggling.
That's why I brought this big thing.
I like this video just I'm fine, then we hit the snow and it all gets a little bit slow. Okay, so we're just going to grab these quests. It does. I think they may have changed the file format or something. But I think I've got some issues with quests. Oh my god.
Oh, you've already got this one.
Well, I can't tell. I'm just going to just grab them.
Frozen in Time, that's what this one is. I mean, I can hit restart if you want.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Show task. Yes, this one we didn't have. Show task accept.
Rural Spelunker.
Yeah. But yeah, when the game comes out on Steam, it's going to be great. It's going to be so polished and perfect. But well, it's been out for a year. I can't remember when it came out. Okay, so we just went ahead.
Well, it better be polished because Steam's gonna tear it apart.
You right, Tad? Is the truck a bit big there?
Yeah, Steam
As
community
users
would
said.
eat this thing place alive.
Are you sure about this plan, Tad?
No, I don't think. Maybe you two can do it, but I don't think I'm gonna make this. This is a very
We're
big
here.
truck.
Nah, you're good. I'm taking 90 right. I'll just follow the road. Wait, why are there so many people watching us? What's going on? They're all
Because
silent.
we're interesting, yeah.
No runner.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like, hello everyone. You're all very quiet. Just watching us just slowly plough our way through, very slowly plough our way through the snow. Ploughing through the snow. Tad, what the hell are you doing? It's not the way to go. Just follow the road. That's literally the wrong way as well. It's not
It
even,
wants to go that way.
it's not even a bit the wrong way. It is fundamentally the wrong way. Like, that's what you...
Yeah, fuck you, birds.
What new walking simulator? I don't know. I don't follow story-driven games. I prefer games to just drop me in and say either complete this as well as possible and get some points, or here's a universe, go explore and get rewards and upgrades and freebies, like this game.
It was only just, what was it, yesterday, day before, I finally discovered the sticker system in the game.
That's new.
Started
Oh,
plastering all my trucks with stickers.
that explains why you had a truck that said, oh, what was it, dumb driver or insane driver or something. Yes, that's new. I haven't investigated that. You unlock the stickers, or you just get given a
Half
bunch.
of them are in Russian, yeah.
So, Tad, is that the safe kind of ice? Apparently so.
This is solid.
You notice I stopped and waited for you to do that first.
Wisdom, learning
Oh, no,
from
I've
the
been on this
mistakes
ice
of
before.
others.
This is a solid block.
But yeah, Jay, what game are you talking about specifically? And so if you're enjoying the video and there are other games you would like us to play, let us know. I said if this game had motion support and VR support, I think we would just turn into a dedicated SnowRunner stream and 8-player.
Jay, I did try to get Farming Simulator going.
See, Tad, this isn't the route I would have taken either, but you know. You do you. Yes, that is basically see like the.
We're going to Coastal Metro Point,
Yeah,
right?
if you look at the wet.
Oh no, it's because I was sliding on the ice.
See, like the wet slushy.
These
Stuff.
tires aren't very good on ice.
And then you actually get ice that cracks and you drop into the lake. It's
Oh,
terrifying.
really?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's horrifying.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I can't wait.
we've had to fish people out of that.
It's gonna be so much fun. Damn, makes me really sad now that no VR.
Oh yeah,
That would be so much fun.
Well, you said if you've seen the internal view, it's
Yes.
not very good.
Like, I was giggling insanely when I did that rollover in Dirt Rally
Mhm.
in VR because it's this rollover and I wasn't expecting it. I was giggling for like a good solid 2 minutes afterwards.
Did you see the rollover I did yesterday in Wreckfest?
That
was
the
the one we collect-
spontaneous rock show.
Yeah, the one we clipped. Yeah, oh my god. Actually, it's like a real car crash. You're there, kind of in it, going, when is it going to stop? I would like it to stop now. Okay, so I'm just gonna. If you you teleport into the other car, Esmir, because it's not your truck, so you can't recover it.
Okay.
Where's the nearest bit of ice? So we'll just finish off. We'll just drive into some ice. It's like, I guess just this. That's the stuff without the red around. Is it the dark ice that's safe? Not safe, Tad?
Dark ice is, or the darker the better.
Well, it's light ice that's not safe.
Yes.
Ow. Just follow me. We'll go find some.
'Cause that's usually the busted up stuff. There it is. Customize gearbox.
Only other complaint, I would like to upgrade the headlights in this game to different types.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh, and
halogen.
horns.
Yes.
Wait, not horn. That's Wreckbuster.
Well, I'd like to modify
it
my
would be
horn.
nice to have high beams and low beams.
Yes. The only game I know that does that is bloody GTA.
Oh, that's right. I swear there was another one.
Oh, there's some treacherous ice.
Wait, not even Forza?
No, I don't even think you can do your lights. You can flash your headlights and that's it, I think. Other than that's just automatic.
Oh, okay.
God, Tad, you are going. Oh, if we go to Frozen in Time, that's got some, hasn't it? I love. Also, if you look up look at the Northern Lights as well. It's absolutely beautiful here. Like they've done a spectacular job.
Oh,
making,
nice! Except for there's
one of the
weird
fastest
going on with
trucks.
that.
Well, they've done a very good job of making a spectacularly horrendous place look very beautiful. Tad, what the hell?
It's unfortunate that I can see geometry in the Aurora Borealis up there.
I'm not sure I can flip you, Tad.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah,
The
here
top
we go.
of my cab is in the ice. Don't
Go
go
on,
don't go near
yeah.
me.
Hold on, I can get as Mia. I'm not sure I can get anybody else. Oh. Let me get into diff lock. Low gear. Reverse. So this is the ice, by the way. You probably worked that out. I love that you guys managed to roll your vehicle. I'm in serious trouble here.
I love this truck.
It's so bouncy though.
Yeah, I think I am absolutely boned. And you, Tad, on the other hand, is literally drowned to death at this point.
Oh yeah, and froze.
That's the life of an ice road trucker, I guess.
I love like Tad shouted no, 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 and you just like plowed in and then just flipped.
Oh, oh, oh!
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Now reverse back and left and try and get out and then get me out. You want to get off the cracky ice onto the proper ice. Does that go forwards? Yeah, go. That's good. But yeah, that's the ice you want to avoid, and it's genuinely terrifying when you have to go through a narrow bit. It's not very obvious which is which. Anyway, I will call it there because it is late. Thank you so much for watching. We have had a very busy night. I don't know why. Tomorrow we're doing Modded Terraria, unless I can persuade everyone that I'm bored of Modded Terraria. And yes, thank you so much for keeping us company. I hope you have enjoyed. Oh, but now we get to see the stats. That's my favourite part of it. It's not entirely true. Retain, and let's see the stats for the evening. Yes, hello, cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wrong button. Well, you're not going to see the stats.
I made some money.
I pressed the wrong button. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
All right.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.